Trajan and 5.
Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us on Valentine's Day. I don't know how
So romantic.
I don't know how I got these two married guys to play 40K with me today.
All right, that's my last drop.
Okay. I would have to come to be able to see you. To come to there. So, and that's kind of curved. Okay, so I would have to come up here to be able to see you, and that is way too close.
Cool.
But you're going to have to jump out of there in order to be on the point.
In order to do anything.
So, in such a case, go ahead and put Tank Commander here.
You can drop whatever you like to. I'm done.
Okay,
Everything else back here is in deep strike.
gotcha. To our other guy right here. Once again, not necessarily needing that full movement. Just double checking his move. Moves 10. Moves 10. Yeah, it does. So that would put me up to here. That would be fine. As for now, I think we're okay right there. Just tagging back a little bit. Put you here, and you guys here. His range for his ability is 3, correct? Yes. Okay. You can pick either one as needed. Do that. And I think I'm good to go.
Cool.
Deployment's done. Welcome, guys. We got Astra Militarum today against Custodes. It's a classic guard. Who's better, the tiny little dudes or the very expensive big chunky boys?
I guess we got left his first turn, right?
Yeah. Well, mission we're playing is playing Mission L on Standard Terrain Layout 1 from GW.
Scorched Earth, Chilling Rain,
And Dawn of War.
Dawn of War. Yeah, this is the mission 2 from the XPZ TTE upcoming.
So, one thing to go over, which we probably should have declared first, is if we're going to do our fixed secondaries, or if we want to go ahead and do some tactical secondaries.
I'm going tactical.
Okay. I was going to go fixed. In most situations, I would go fixed with this list. But considering that it's a very thin backline right now, and I want to do homers and deploy and behind enemy lines, this is not the mission to do it. So I will stick with tactical for today.
Cool.
All right. With that, I was a defender, and let's see who goes first.
All right, good luck. 3.
Can I beat the 3? No. That's
right.
2 ones in a row. I don't know if
They just don't have the
I don't know how I
initiative
feel
today.
about that.
They're like, all right, do you have any scout moves that you want to do or anything? I know they scout, right?
I believe they can.
If
I'm
you
going to
want.
choose not to.
Cool. All right. Okay, first turn Custodes.
What are your missions?
I'm going to gain 1 CP,
Okay.
and then I'm going to randomize my missions over here. I got deploy teleport homers and no prisoners.
Deploy and no priz. Interesting. That's gonna be a chancy one on turn 1 for you.
Yeah, I really need that Calidus Assassin. All right.
So what are you thinking here?
Well, I got assault weapons on all the custodians, so I can advance and do actions. So I know I'll be able to, and I'm going to re-roll advance rolls on these 2 warden squads because they have the blade champions in them. Right. So I know I can get to the middle. I just don't know if I want to, and just eat all that firepower for a couple points.
Yeah.
It would be cool to be on the middle objective. I don't know if, I mean, I have a lot of strats I can pop, and maybe they can survive. Let's move everybody else first and kind of figure out what we're going to do.
Okay.
No prisoners. I don't know. Can I get over here and get some bolter shots maybe? Like, I'd have to move pretty far over. Let's do that though. I don't have a lot of things threatening me over here. If I get too far, I could catch some Dorn fire, but if I send them in the middle, I think you're probably gonna want to concentrate there. So let's advance these sisters first of all. Just a 1. They're moving 7. You're just gonna hide under this building here. I'm gonna put them on the top just so we don't forget they're there.
Sure.
But they're just chilling under here, just doing sister things.
For those of you guys watching, Gonskos are up on top of that floor right there. So they're taking a see what they can see.
Not a great advance roll.
So what's your base movement on those guys? 7 or
6 on these guys.
Really?
5 on the
6.
Terminators.
You would figured for being the best and brightest of the Emperor, they'd be able to move a little bit faster.
Well, they got heavy armor. You know.
Yeah, but the lore says they move at the speed of light, basically.
So I'm just trying not to get popped by this Dorn and this weird little firing angle here.
Just trying to keep up. That's your intention. Go for it.
Well, I want to be as I don't want to put you in a. I think this is like the most extreme angle.
Right.
Correct.
Sure.
So I'm not going to be able to shoot with a bunch of guys, but let's see who we can get in range.
Do they have assault weapons?
They do.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so the whole army has everything's assault. And they're assault 2, strength 4, AP 1, 2 damage.
Yeah, I haven't fought Custodes since they got nerfed. Or since they got nerfed.
Yeah, the nerf was pretty crazy. They hit him pretty hard, but it was really like they hit him with a bunch of points costs, and then they hit him with. They had some basic rule changes, but the real one was the stealth nerf of like the dev wound thing, where it's like your whole army rule kind of just went away because you still had the 4 up against mortals, but dev wounds were not mortals, so then they really got hurt pretty.
Well,
it was pretty
I
rough
think
on
their
that.
biggest nerf at the time was when you lost the ability to give fights first to everything you had.
Yeah, for sure. But
Let's be honest
I feel like
here.
that needed to happen, and I think everybody kind of expected that one because it was so ludicrous. But the dev wound thing, and now the dev wound thing is gone, so you have kind of that huge amount of tankiness is back, and you don't get like instantly tabled by 1,000 Suns and lists like that. Moved. So, I think I'm going to roll an advance right here on this Warden squad.
Let's see it.
It's a 3.
Best advanced roll we've had so far.
Yeah, I know. I can re-roll them for free with the Blade Champion's ability. I think I'll do that into a 4. All right, hey, we get an extra range. 10.
Go from 3 to 4. Okay. Ooh, he's being bold.
Yeah, we're doing it. Is there any way I can knock a shot by like every fucking thing?
So while Ryan's going ahead and moving this, we're playing with some of the brand new J15 terrain here. I was able to bring my personal set out today. So shout out to Anthony and his production for J15 terrain. With that, he's also been kind enough to lend me some models today. And by some, I mean about 95% of my army right now, as I'm still kind of sourcing this list together.
Just going to move these guys up to the edge of the building over here.
All right.
We're going to deploy teleport homers in the middle.
Right. When you go ahead and move those guys, I'm going to spend my 1 command point this turn to go ahead and overwatch them.
Sounds good. Do you have anything that's going to have you hit on better than 6s?
No.
Okay, then fire away.
I just want to measure range here. So
we're still doing some basic
outside
movements.
of 18, so my multi-meltas are just out of range, unfortunately. However, we're going to go ahead and fire that las cannon. Nope. All right. We're going to go with our number of shots here for our demolisher cannon. Getting the 2. Plus the base 3, and it is blast, so we're getting up to 6 shots here. Looking for some 6s, getting nothing. I do have a heavy stubber on there. Nope. And I believe that's it, because I'm not firing off my hunter killer, so.
All right, cool.
Good use of CP. Dice are still warming up.
I don't
guess.
think the CP is worth anything anyway. You don't really need it.
Well, on the off chance that the Demolisher Cannon picked up a dude in Overwatch.
Yeah, that'd be huge. Tell
every-
me, can you get down? Tell me what you think. I think 3, but let me know what you think.
So you can get up to this point.
Yeah. So I'm thinking if we
come
slide
back over.
So this is my own. I know these guys are
Yep,
good. I think.
3
I'm,
for
I'm
sure.
just thinking about this dude right here.
3 works. That
Okay.
dude,
And
because
me-
he's looking from the tip of his spear, he can see.
Yeah.
So we're at 4?
Yeah. You want to do 4?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So 4 guys. We're gonna
Yeah,
shoot with
4
them.
guys.
Let me double check range
Because
too.
I
'Cause-
stuck my guns out a little to the side.
Hey, you gotta keep those things under control, dude.
Yep. This is how we learn, though.
Let me double check the range here because it's only 24.
Oh, you
Okay,
got it.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 guys gonna shoot.
Yes, sir.
That'll be 8 shots.
Okay.
We're hitting on 2s. And we're wounding on 3s.
Yes, sir. Let's see it.
So we got 5 AP1s.
So we're looking at 5 upstairs.
I'm sorry,
here.
4.
All right, 5 upstairs here because we're getting cover. You're going to drop 3. So let's pick up those 3 off to the side here. And then we'll grab this dude because he's kind of doing something weird. All right,
Okay, so that is all my shooting.
cool.
We're deploying teleport homers right there.
Yes, you are.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna dump no prisoners for a CP.
Ooh. Dumping no prisoners for a CP.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, I mean, I scored 3 points for homers. I'm at 2 CP, and then I will end my turn.
Yep. All right.
And I'll pass to you.
Great.
And I'll gain another CP.
I'm going to go ahead and gain 2 command points because Lord
Oh,
Solar
Leontis.
is helping me out. No battle shock for those guys just yet. Of course, at the end of your turn, this is always going to happen. Gaunt's Ghost and the Custodes are going to head back up into Deep Strike and their own special ability things. Yeah, so I gain my 2 CP. Orders are going to go out. Leontis is going to go ahead and give this big guy +1 to hit. He's going to give this guy +1 to hit. He's going to give the tank commander +1 to hit. Tank commander is going to go ahead and give the other tank +1 to hit. We can do one more order, but it's not really worth it. The Tech Priest engines here is going to go ahead and give this middle Rogaldorn a 4-up invuln. He would heal for D3, but he's not hurt. So we are A-okay. With that, oh yeah, we're also going to give this Demolisher a 4-up invulnerable as well.
Got it.
With that, let's go ahead and draw some secondaries for me. Got my cards right here as I drop them on the floor.
All right, tell me what you got.
Well, now they're really shuffled. Make sure I'll face them the same way here. Okay. So, would you, sir, like to cut the deck?
Sure.
All right. So, first secondary this turn, investigate signals
Gotcha.
and extend battle lines.
Okay.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, with all your deep strike utility, you have some
Yep.
a lot of play.
So I need to extend battle lines and go ahead and investigate signals. Great. So here's what we're going to do. Let's do some movement now. So we've stickied our home objective here.
That's the Cadian ability?
Yes, that is the
Okay.
Cadian ability, is sticky objectives.
Nice. I have that for 1 CP.
We're going to go ahead and move this guy right here. He still should be able to just see you sticking out there with the back of his tread.
Is he on that objective?
He is now on that objective, or he should be.
Okay.
He's the front of his
yeah,
axle
you're good.
is hanging over there. Go ahead and have this tank commander.
Do you know off the top of your head what the OC is over Lehman Russ?
It is OC
Whatever,
3, if I remember
Okay.
correctly. Lehman Russ?
OC on a Lehman Russ.
Yeah,
Through
should be
OC3? Okay.
Yep, I do know a few things.
Hey, yeah.
All right. So we got those guys going right here. We're going to move these guys up just a little bit. You got advance and charge, so I need to keep,
Advanced charge here and here.
right, and I need to keep that in mind. So 6 plus 6. We don't want to go out too far. Just kind of pick up an angle there. Do I want to just full send here? If I do, what's the benefit? So I'm debating right now if I want to go ahead and try and get my tank up in here to be able to shoot into there, into that middle point, pick up the lines. I don't think it's worth it. He's just going to go ahead and stay put for now. We got some other things we need to do. These guys are going to go ahead, jump in this corner to get holier than 9. They're going to investigate signals right here. I've got the Gaunt's Ghosts coming in on this corner, investigating signals right here. And then, using my handy-dandy transformer, also
A J15 exclusive.
J15 exclusive. We're going to put my Custodes assassin back there. She's going to investigate back in that corner.
Cool.
So with that, I am going to go ahead and score all my secondaries, but now the fun part, let's do some shooting. We're going to open up with this Lehman Russ battle tank, going into those guys in the middle there.
Before we, can you, yeah, he
Yes,
did
I
orders.
did. I did that in command phase.
Does he have line of sight on this unit?
He does not, because this overlaps right here.
Are you trying, do you want to, whatever your intention was there, do you want to move
I
him
want
more?
him to be right there,
Okay,
because there's
cool.
no way he actually gets line of sight.
Got it.
Because
Okay,
of the
cool.
way the terrain is,
So right now, with these guys, I really only have to worry about these
two.
two. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
for this turn. So with that, Demolisher is going to go ahead and go first.
I am going
Any
to...
strats for you?
Yeah, I'm considering... So I have a 2 CP strat for -1 damage, which is good. I also have a once per game 4-up Feel No Pain, which I can pop right now. I was hoping that they would eat more fire, but I mean, I guess it's great they're not going to be shot by more, but I think I want this squad to be intact when they have their advance and charge, so I'm going to pop their once per game 4-up Feel No Pain right now.
Okay, but no minus damage, no strats.
I'm not popping the minus damage strat,
Okay.
just the 4-up Feel No Pain.
Let's see how it does for you. I'm going to go ahead and fire the multi-meltas first. We're now hitting you on 3s with this. Great hit roll. And these are strength 14, so we are winning you on 2s. That's going to be 4 saves at your invuln.
All right, our invuln is 4.
Or sorry, strength 9 for the multi-melta.
So those are going to be 3s to wound, because we are T6.
Right. I think I rolled 1 too.
Okay, so how many do we have now?
So 3 saves.
3 saves on our invuln, which is a 4-up. We make 2, 1 goes through,
All right,
so just
that
a damage roll.
one's D6 damage. That is just the 1.
And a 4-up Feel No Pain on that, we'll take it.
Great.
So we got 1 guy down to 2 wounds.
Okay, we'll do our last cannon next. That is a hit and a failed to wound. And then our heavy stubber, let's see if we can pick up some shots. We get 3 hits, 5s here, no saves. And then the battle cannon, D6. So once again, 6 shots. We're hitting on 3s this time, so let's see if we can do
Oh,
a
it's
little bit.
D3 plus 3 now, right?
It's
Blast.
It's D6 plus 3 for Demolisher,
Well,
battle
that's
cannon,
really good.
and blast.
I like it.
So we are hitting you on 3s. This is strength 14,
Got it. 2s here.
so 2s here. And of course I rolled 3 ones.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Hey, the Emperor protects. All right, so we just got 1, right?
Yep,
I
just
assume this
one
is
save.
more than AP,
AP 3.
Okay. 4, we're good.
Okay. All right, he is done. And then the tank commander is going to go ahead and shoot. He's got 2 heavy bolters. We'll go ahead and pop those real fast. We're not going to use the 100 killers because you popped your 4 transhuman shenanigans. So he has +1 to hit, and the tank commander with these is hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
So that is only 2 hits. Strength 5, toughness 6, right?
Yes.
So 5s here. 1 save, -1, but you're getting covered.
2s. Save.
Great. Then we've got our battle cannon here. Not the Demolisher battle cannon, but rather our
Regular old
Yep.
bog standard battle cannon.
Lehman Russ battle cannon. D6 plus 3. There's 4 there, plus the 3. And it is blast.
+1.
Hitting you on 3s here. 1 miss, 2 miss. Strength 10, so winning on 3s.
3s.
And that is all of them
Ooh, okay.
So that's going to be 6 at -1.
So 6 at -1. We're going to take them on our guys in cover.
Okay.
So they're going to keep their 2-ups.
Go ahead and roll. I highly doubt.
Yeah. We're good.
Yep. And last but not least, our las cannon hits you, and it does wound you.
Okay. This is AP 3, right?
Yes, it is.
Good.
Great.
The custodian armor holds.
Although I will say, it does feel nice to not have to do dark packs right now. Been playing CSM for so long.
You just have to worry about orders.
Yeah. However, unfortunately, I put 1 wound on a dude.
Yep.
So I got you to give up your 4 feel no pain, which
Yes,
is great.
which is big. If I could give anyone advice against these warden units, it's to bait that feel no pain out as soon as you can. Because once it's gone, then you can start actually chewing through them.
Yep. And
The
now
4
you're
feel
gonna
no
have
pain
to-
is
you're
just
gonna have to deal with
so.
something here.
Yeah, and once they start taking fire from the Dorns, without
Yep.
that feel no pain, they're gonna hurt. They're just gonna
Because
hurt.
here's the thing: we go ahead and score both of our secondaries. We
So you scored-
investigate 3 corners
3 corners,
for 6 points,
and you extend battle lines over here.
extend battle lines for 5. So that is 11 points.
Cool. I have
For primary.
13 for me and 21 for you. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
All right, cool.
So I scored 11 secondaries points this turn.
Yep.
0 on primary. All right, and with that, we'll go ahead into battle round 2.
Cool. I will gain another CP up to 4.
I'm up to 3.
And then I'm going to score 10 for primary, which is the max in this mission.
Yes, you will.
And, all right, what are we doing? So we got deep strikers available to bring in, which we might. But let's see, what else do we need to do? This Custodes is really important, so maybe we can put some resources over here and try to get rid of her, because she's really good at scoring. So these sisters are going to move back towards her
Okay.
and try to knock her out. It's tough. I don't really have anything to deal with to pressure this objective right now. Maybe these guys, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they head over there.
What did you draw?
Oh, I need secondaries.
Yes, you do.
Thank you. Secure no man's land and assassination. Okay,
Oh,
that's...
getting that Custodes is definitely important now.
Yeah. So secure no man's land and assassination. Those are great for me. It's kind of what I want to do anyway. I have to get rid of her, or I'm gonna have trouble keeping up with Rainey's score, and then I want to be on all these objectives to raise them or just be on them. So let's.
So Vilnas, the tanks mostly hit on 3s because during my command phase, I was able to order them all to go ahead and get +1 hit. So therefore, their ballistic skill 4 went up to 3.
We're
Just to
gonna
answer your question.
advance over here.
Okay, advancing some boys.
Ooh, they do not reroll because this is Trajan's unit. So
And that's the second one in a row they've rolled for their advance.
yeah, they're not
They're timid.
super fast. So I think this still gets me on. I got Trajan right here.
Okay.
The rest of the squad is kind of lagging behind.
Kind of starting to wonder at this point if it would have been better for me to go fixed and go, because you're getting real aggressive up into the middle objectives here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how you have to play. I want to give you multiple targets. That way, you know, you have to make a decision of what to focus on.
Right.
And then, yeah, if I just sit here and screen out my backfield the whole time,
Yep.
yeah,
Because it would have forced you to either sit there and screen out the backfield. Meanwhile, I roll up to the center. But
Yep.
I got 2 more tanks, 5 scions, and a 10-man guardsman squad still waiting in reserves. So, got a whole
We're
lot
gonna
more firepower.
advance right here on the middle
Okay.
unit.
Interesting.
Got a 4. We can re-roll that, but I think we're going to keep it. We're going to come over here.
Okay. When you do that, Demolisher is going to try his luck again.
Cool.
On Overwatch,
I like it.
because I have way too much CP apparently. So now we're getting the multi-multis in here. So we'll open up with those. While he's doing that, we do have 1 hit, which I did stand still in the previous movement phase, so I believe that is a lethal hit
Oh, nice. Okay.
because of the guardsman roll.
Sorry, I'm just checking one thing.
I'm just going to go ahead and clarify that that is the exact wording. I'm not going crazy.
Rainey, so I'm going to use strat here, not to do with your Overwatch. I'm going to pop Sworn Guardians. It's in my movement phase. It's 1 CP, makes an objective sticky. So I'm going to make the middle sticky.
Okay.
From this unit right here. They're going to finish their movement, and I'm sorry, I'll give you that save in 1 second.
Okay. While you're doing that, so that's 1 save from the multi-melta.
Okay.
The last cannon is also.
Oh, another lethal. All right, so I owe you a multi-melta save?
Hang on. I think I rolled too many dice. I think I rolled 6 for multi-meltas. I should have been rolling 4. So last cannon for sure. Let me re-roll the multi-meltas. Nope, nothing from the multi-meltas.
Okay. Here's the last cannon save. We're good.
Good. The Demolisher cannon, 3 plus 3 plus 1 for blast. Looking for those sweet 6s. We do get 1 on there, so that's 1 Demolisher save as well. So pushes your invul.
Got it. Ooh, that goes through.
That is a lot of damage. Let's see. That's 5 damage.
That's going to kill one guy.
That is going to kill a guy. Let's get those heavy stubber shots, tracer rounds in. Oh, look at that. We got a tracer round from the heavy stubber. Make it 2 up.
We save it.
All right. Hey, I picked up Custody for a command point. I'm
Yep.
okay with that.
Let's see.
Yep, I'm down to 2 command points.
We moved. We're staying here right now. We got guys bouncing around. I don't want to lose my home objective. It's a lot of points if the enemy burns it at the end of the game, so I kind of have to guard it, even though I don't want to do it with... You hate sitting on an objective with a unit of custodians.
Well, you do. I don't.
I do, yeah. You love it.
Anytime I can get you to spend more than you want to do something that you want to do, that's the idea.
This is sticky right now, so I think I'm just going to keep this unit here. Trajan's right there. And then let's do some deep striking.
Okay. Let's see it.
So I think my first one, I'm going to bring in some Terminators.
Okay.
I've got 3 2-mans of these Terminators. They're kind of one of the best units I think Custodes have, because like they're 130 points-ish, don't quote me. They're really strong. They have a ton of shooting for what they are. And they can come back up once they come down. So I try to use them to get rid of like enemy scoring units.
They come back up once they come down?
They do the same thing your Custodes assassin does.
Really?
So once per game now only.
Okay.
So once per game, at the end of your turn, they can leave and then they can come back down.
Once per game, they go uppy downy.
Yeah, so it definitely, I think it just gives you a ton more play as Custodes, which you don't have because you don't want to dedicate these 200, 350 point units with characters into killing like a guard squad.
Sure.
Right? So it's like,
Well, that's what you're doing right now.
well, these guys are nothing. They're only 130. And then I think I'm going to bring down another one right here. Ooh. I think. Am I going to do that? I'm not going to do that. Actually, what I'm going to do is just come down over here.
9 inches away?
Yeah, I mean 9 inches away from the Custodes. And then help me with that. Cool. So I think we're good with being right there. We don't want to be seen at all.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to keep the rest of this stuff in reserve. And then let's shoot a little bit. They are going to fire everything into the guard squad right there.
Let's see it.
So first we have the 2 grenade launchers. These are D6 shots blast. So it'll be 2d6 plus 1 each. That's 4 and 6 for 10. They're hitting on 2s. Okay, we hit with everything. And they're strength 4, no AP.
So 3s.
All right, so we got 7 on your base.
All right, so 7, 5 ups here. That's what we're looking for. We're getting 2 of them, so we're losing 5 guys. That I have 7 left, so 2 are remaining. I'm gonna make that these 2 that are the farthest away.
Cool, and then we just have 4 more shots from the bolters on 2s and on 3s.
Okay.
These are all AP1, there's 4 of them.
Okay, so we got 6s here. Can we live? No, not quite good enough. All right, so first unit of guardsmen, first blood has been drawn.
Yay!
Finally. Well, actually, no, I took a bottle. That's kind of counts, right?
Yeah, we advanced over here just for the heck of it. We're going to just fire off a bunch of bolters onto that closest Lehman Russ.
Okay.
We got, what do we got? We got 5. Well, this I don't think he can see because we're blocked here. So let me go 3 guys because the character has no weapon.
Sure.
So 3 bolters firing into that Leman Russ. Hitting on 2s. And then we're going to wound on 6s.
All right.
Just 1. It is AP1, 2 damage.
AP1, 2 damage onto the front Leman Russ?
Yes.
We are A-okay.
Cool. That's it for shooting. Let's do some charging. We're going to pop our advance and charge on these guys. And we're going to roll a charge roll into that. Charge them both? Oh, no, I want to get on the objective. Let's charge that front Leman Russ only.
Charging the front Leman Russ. Okay, yep. Let's see it.
We got a 7. Because the Blade Champ's in there, we can re-roll this if we need to, but I think we're good.
You've got plenty of movement there. Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to...
Are you getting
this
on?
first guy right here?
Ooh.
Yeah. I want to hold
I
it.
don't know if I like that.
So I'm trying to do it like this so that I can block my other units from getting base to base so that they don't have to get base to base. So you block yourself and then you can go wherever you want as long as it's closer. So I'm just going to come back here.
Oh yeah, just a heads up.
Mhm.
Yes.
Before the soldier is only in your turn, not in.
Oh, in Overwatch. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because
Yep.
you can't remain
Okay.
stationary in the opponent's turn.
That makes sense.
Okay, that.
When the ring remains stationary, it's basically specifies if you didn't move, you had it. That's
Got
where
it.
that-
Got it.
Yeah, because that used to be, I guess I was remembering it the old way where it was,
Yeah.
where Dark Angels players used to take advantage of that. Okay.
And then
great
the
to know.
sisters here are going to attempt to charge the Custodes.
Okay.
This one, I'm going to re-roll if I fail. Okay, but they're good. 10. They're fast.
They're coming quickly to their death.
Yeah, because you do fight first.
Yep.
So I don't know what's going to happen here. But this unit is only 50 points. And if I can get rid of a Custodes for 50 points, I am into that.
That's true. But do you lose a 50-point unit for no reason?
Probably, but I'll take that chance. I think it's worth it.
Bold
I
move,
think it's worth
Cotton.
the investment. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Okay, so you fights first over there. Let me see if I need to do this strat at the start of the fight phase or when I select the unit. Just in the fight phase, so go ahead.
Okay. So we have lethal hits and precision with this. No precision.
No character over there.
But lethal hits, so we are hitting you with 5 attacks on 2s. We get all of them hits, 1 lethal.
We are T3.
We are strength 5 here, so wounding you on 3.
These aren't psychic attacks by any chance, are they? I don't think they are,
No.
but that would be great if they were.
No. But that is 3 at -4.
3 at -4 is going to go straight through. They do not have an invuln.
And I am 2 damage each.
They only have 1 wound. So you're going to kill 3. So we got 2 left, or 1 left.
They're only in model units of 4?
Yeah,
That's weird.
Units of 4. I
guess
totally
they
forgot
don't-
they're also -1 to hit in close combat, but that's why you have to remember your rules so you can tell your opponent.
Okay. All right, the lone sister.
Yeah, I'll go with the guard. It doesn't really matter, but just to do it properly, I'll
Or
go with
go
the guard first. I'm going to spend
Well,
1 CP for...
Technically, you could go with either,
Yeah, true.
because you still have fights first.
I'm going to go Slayer of Nightmares,
Okay, which does what?
+1 to wound
Okay.
against vehicles and monsters.
All right, and then what's your strength, AP, and damage here?
It's going to be Strength 7, AP 2, Flat 2.
Strength 7, AP 2, flat 2. Okay.
Thinking about strategies.
Yes, I am. I'm thinking about using a stratagem here that would give you -1 damage. How many attacks do you have?
Ooh, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then the Blade Champ has a varying amount depending on what stance he chooses. Oh, I also have to pick a stance. Lethal, sustained, or I'm going to pick sustained.
Were you supposed to pick that in command phase?
No, it's start of the fight phase.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're picking sustained? Mm-hmm. All right, I think I am going to burn both my command points here to go ahead and give you -1 damage.
Yeah, that's very strong because
That is
it's
going
all
to-
2
Let
damage.
me
So.
just double check that I can do it in this phase.
Got it.
No, never mind. That's only shooting phase.
Oh, hey,
So
perfect.
Go ahead, go for it.
And then the Blade Champion is going to go with Victus, which just gives him a chance to get Dev Wounds.
Okay.
So let's go with him first. He has 5 attacks. 2s, sustained on 6s. No sustained. And these are strength 6. You're T12, right?
I am T11.
T11.
The Rogel Dorns are T12.
Okay, so this would be
So 5s go to
5s.
4s. Plus 1
To
wound.
4s, plus 1 to wound, and then we're Deb on 6s. So just 1.
AP.
This is going to be AP 3, flat 3.
AP3, so I got 5 upstays here. That goes 3. We take 3,
Okay.
putting us down to a total of a certain number of wounds.
20.
Down to 10.
Okay. And then we have 20 more attacks. So these are the regular guard. Hitting on 2s, sustained on 6s. Ooh. A lot of 1s and not as many 6s. So we drop 4 and we pick 3.
So you net lose 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're wounding on 4s.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's not great. Okay. If you roll really badly, it might be enough. We got 10, AP2.
Okay, so these are 4-ups. All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that go through.
That's 12 damage.
Oh, I am so sorry, Anthony. I totally just kicked the camera.
Good?
Are we centered?
I'll fix it in a minute.
Okay.
Great, cool.
So that is enough to blow me up. Because I had 10 wounds left. Do I explode?
Don't explode, though.
No.
Whew. And then all we got left is our little, our sister. Oh, we'll consolidate onto the objective more.
All right, that's the first tank gone. Good thing there's more where that came from.
And then all we got left is our sister over here. She just has 2 attacks. Does not benefit from Custodes, unfortunately. So no explosions. So we're hitting on 3s with devastating wounds. 1 hit. Strength is 5. Does not wound. And that's it.
All right.
That's all I got, man.
So end of your turn, Gaunt's Ghosts are going to go up into Deep Strike. Unfortunately, I can't move that assassin because you
We're
were
engaged.
annoying and survived.
We did not assassinate, unless that wasn't a tank commander, was it? The Demolisher?
No, the blue one
Okay.
is the tank commander.
We did get secure no man's land. Do we want to keep assassinate? You have a tank commander in reserve?
I do.
And then we got the dudes, the little engine seer dudes. I think we're gonna keep assassinate. We have 2 CP, so we're good with that. We're gonna keep assassinate. We score 5 for secure no man's land,
All right. Sounds great.
and then it passed to you.
So it's, Gaunt's Ghost went up in reserves. Calidus is stuck in combat.
Going up to
because
3.
Dumb. I go up to 3 command points as well. And
Any primary?
I get you 5 for primary, correct? For holding your
yes,
home.
I will hold my home. So I'll
You
get
do score
5.
your home in Scorched Earth. Yeah, you do.
Yep. And secondaries here, we have a tempting target. Which target's going to be tempting, Ryan?
Oof. I think we're gonna go over here. Well, let's go in the middle. Let's make the middle your tempting target.
Okay. All right, and my second secondary is deploy teleport Homer.
Nice. Okay, there you go. You can do them both
Yep,
if you want.
I probably will. Yeah, definitely will. So orders this turn. Tank commander is going to go ahead and, if I'm not mistaken, he can order himself. Because we're going to look at his ability, voice of command. Okay. He can issue an order to a squadron unit. He is not a squadron unit. However, we're going to go +1 to hit, +1 to hit, +1 to hit. All
Got
from
it.
the Ontas.
Cool.
And I can now bring in orders after I come in from reserves. So that's
Yes.
really cool.
That was a huge buff for guard. I love that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Like getting out of transports and then giving an order, or coming in from reserve. I love
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
So I need to knock you ideally off of 2 objectives. I don't know that that's actually gonna happen, but who knows? She's chilling back there like the villain she is. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna leave both of these guys right where they're at, so we can get +1. Actually, gotta leave all basically.
Everybody's staying
No
there.
one's moving.
Yeah, so lethal's on all those?
Lethal's on everything currently on the board.
Cool.
And then we're going to bring in some reserves. We're going to start off with some scions. Thanks for giving me a free tempting target.
Hey, you got it. You're welcome.
Go right here. Okay, go just right there. So we grab the tempting target in the middle. I can choose to deploy teleport homers there, but I also have an assassin that's got a pistol in the back who probably will do it back there. Then I've got some tanks that need to come in this turn. We really need to chew out some stuff. So I think what we're going to do is, do I want to bring them right here? Because if I do this, I clear you off of this objective. So you're not scoring it next turn. And then you are getting the primary probably with those two. There is a chance I clear you off here. Not an amazing chance, but a chance. You don't have cover from either one, which is huge for me. So if I do this, you've got no cover. I can do that, and that'll be good for them. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring these guys in, wholly within 6, so I'll just move up just a tad. Going by the chassis for these guys, not the sponsons here. If I'm mistaken in that, forgive me. And then Gonskos are going to go ahead and appear in this backfield corner. And they are going to go ahead, now that we're in shooting phase, they're going to go and deploy some teleport homers in the backfield.
Cool.
So, well, no, I don't really need to do that. I have her to do it. Yeah, we're not going to put them back there. No reason to give you free stuff. She's going to deploy teleport homers in the backfield. These guys are going to come back here. And they're going to order themselves to get +1 to hit. And they're going to order them, they could order themselves to do something else. I don't really care. 4 up invuln, 4 up invuln for that purpose. Because nobody's damaged, because he just straight murdered one of my tanks. But let's go ahead and go on to our shooting phase.
Before you do at the end of your move phase, I'm going to rapid ingress a unit.
Oh, go for it.
So I go down to 2. I'm going to bring in these guard over here.
Over where, sir? You're going to throw them in my back corner here. You're going to be cheeky.
A little bit. So we'll be 9 away.
So for those of you just joining us, we got Imperial Guard versus Custodes. This is top of turn 2. This unit of wardens here has popped their 4 up Feel No Pain. Custodes is alive doing some homers in the backfield, using some wonderful J15 terrain, playing Mission L, which is Scorched Earth. And
Okay.
yeah,
Back to
Scorched
you.
Earth and this deployment. Ham and Envil, I believe.
So we got a rapid ingress there,
Okay.
and then back to your shooting phase.
All right, it's my shooting phase. So we've ordered all of our tanks because we're going to come out of deep strike, and he's going to order him to get +1 to hit. So the only guy that's not getting a bonus to hit. Now, hang on. Correct. I don't believe, Anthony, please correct me if I'm wrong here. So a tank commander that started on the field cannot order someone that just came out of reserves. It has to be someone that's coming out of reserves,
Yeah.
ordering someone that's coming out of reserves.
Yeah.
Okay, so my tank commander here is not going to have +1, but all my other tanks will. So let's go ahead and do some shooting.
Cool.
We're actually going to start off with these lovely scions right here, shooting into your custodian. So what the scions are going to do,
Over here?
yes sir,
Okay.
yep. They should all be able to see. If they can't, that's fine.
Are these all 1 damage weapons? These are just
Yes,
highlight?
they are all
Okay,
1
cool.
damage weapons.
High las, hot las, whatever
Hot
they call
shot
it now.
las gun.
That's it.
Yep. So, 24-inch range. 5 of them. I don't know why, for some reason. What's up?
There's a comment from Ryan.
Oh, what is
Comment
that?
for Ryan?
Read it right there.
Oh, where?
Did a timeout.
It did.
Yeah. Basically said, love that Ryan is a sole Custodes player and doesn't play anything else.
Get the pin here, yeah.
1201.
Great. We do have a hot shot volley gun, which we'll just throw in there just because it doesn't really matter. Because it's all hitting on the same stuff and wounding on the same stuff. It is in rapid fire range. And then we got 4 other shots. So we got 8 shots here. Coming in, hitting you on 3s, re-rolling. Just re-rolling, because we're cool like that. Because our ability, we make an attack, so we re-roll hits of 1, but you are within range of ejected marker, so I get to re-roll the hits.
Nice. Is there range?
24 and
Okay.
30. So the 30 inches in rapid fire, but
Got it.
24 is not.
I remember the hot shot used to be 18, I think.
Okay, so these are all our hits. We're winning you on
T6.
6s. So we got 2 at -1.
3s. Oh, geez, we'll take them both.
Great. So now you've activated my trap card. We're going to use overlapping fire. It used to be called overlapping fields of fire. I have army-wide +1 AP into that target.
Great.
So now my battle cannons are AP2 into you,
All right.
pushing that invul.
Yeah, that helps a
It's
lot.
going to be great. That's part of the reason why I wanted those guys in the middle there. Anyway, you just made it really sweet for me. Thank you.
You're welcome, jeez.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start with the demolisher in the back. We'll open up with our heavy stubber.
Into the guard here, I'm assuming,
Yep.
right? I'm going to go -1 damage.
Okay,
With my last 2 CP.
and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make that cost 1 more for the rest of the game.
Sounds good to me. That's what I would do.
All right,
You can only do that to battle tactics, though, right?
Yes, is that not
This
a
is
battle
it
tactic?
is a battle tactic.
Yeah. All right, so here we go, heavy stubber first. See if we can plink off that wound. 1 lethal and 1 hit. Because this is, so 2 saves.
And are these at AP1?
These are going to be AP1 because I have +1 AP for everything.
Ooh, we take it.
So does that finish off that last dude?
Yeah, he goes down.
Excellent. All right, our multi-mult is coming in hot next. All right, 2 hits here. Wounding on 3s.
Threes.
Double 1. Great start. And roll.
Okay, all right. Hey,
Those 4,
you know,
5.
so the multi-melta's got nerfed real bad, you know? I don't-
Yep. The demolisher battle cannon. Oh, we got the big 6. And that's going to be 10 shots because you were at 5 models when I targeted you. So, D6 +3 and blast. Hitting you on 3s. 6s are lethals.
Are these guys, do they count as stationary? Because they just came in.
You're right.
So no lethals on these guys.
I'm getting ahead of myself. So no lethals.
2s, which
So,
I guess is the closest
real
thing to
fast.
lethals.
The heavy stubber that didn't. No. So I did only have 1 heavy stubber wound you.
Oh,
So we'll pull that here
how many
in
of
a
those
second.
did I fail?
Yeah.
That's
so,
what killed the dude, right?
yeah, on a 4 up,
4 up, he comes back?
he comes back.
Okay, he's dead.
It was meant to be.
I guess.
Multi-melts did nothing. We're on battle cans. These are
Cool.
straight 14. They're winning you on 2s.
Oh, there we go.
That is 5 at your invuln.
5 at my emblem. These are battle cannon shots. So what, are these the D6 damage ones?
These are the D6 damage ones.
Okay, so I need a lot of 4s here. Oh, we got a lot of 4s. So 1 goes through.
1 goes through for D6. 6 damage.
Ooh, we got a -1 damage, which doesn't help us at all.
Yep. And last but not least, our last cannon. Oh. Oh, it's double 6. It's marked for death.
We're good. We're good. The Aegis of the Emperor.
Well, that's the first one. The next one, tank commander next to him, his
Cool.
buddy friend, is going to go ahead and shoot you. He is not +1 hit, so I'm going to have to remember that. However, he has +1 AP. So we'll start off with his battle cannon. 3 plus the 3 is 6. hitting on 4s here.
Or it's D3 plus 3, right? So that'd be 2. Or is it D6 plus 3? Oh,
Leaving
I'm
rest
sorry.
battle cannon is D6 plus
Yeah,
3.
yeah, you're right.
So that we are hitting on 4s, which sucks. Oh, that's 3 would have been if it was the other guy. Strength 10, so we're winning on 3s here. So it's 1 at -2 now.
All right, 4. No.
3 goes to 2 damage.
All right, we're live.
Our heavy stubbers all hit. 6s to wound you. No. Heavy stubbers are 4. So we're actually winning on 5. So that's 2 wounds, sir. AP 1.
3s. We're good.
Ah. And last but not least, no, not last but not least, we got 2 sets of heavy bolters.
Ooh.
Hitting you on 4s. Wounding you on 5s. That's 1 save at -2 now.
4. Good.
Ah, come on.
Can you roll 4s?
Las cannon.
If you can play Custodes.
Last cannon hits. Last cannon wounds. Roll another 4 up.
I'll try. I can't do
Not
it.
today. D6 plus 1, so minimum of 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, takes that last guy.
So finish
Or that
off.
guy.
All right. Next up, the next tank commander, who is +1 to hit. His battle cannon going first. Getting the big 6.
Yep.
You messaged me your list.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Rainey,
We're
these-
hitting you on 3s. 6s are lethal this time.
Yep.
Because we are made stationary. So you got 1 lethal so far. Pull these guys up. And then these are strength 10, so we're winning you on 3s here.
they're actually -1 to wound because there's a character in the unit of wardens.
Ah. Well, didn't matter because you got 2 5s. So you got 3 saves at your invuln, sir.
Okay. 3 4s. 1 goes through.
3 becomes 2 damage. So he's alive on 1.
Boop. Yeah.
All right. Let's do our heavy bolters next. 1 lethal. And 5s. Nothing there. So 1 save at -2.
4. Good. I just sent you the list, Anthony.
Las cannon. Hits you. Wounds you. It's a 6. Can you live? Can you roll the 4 up?
No.
Hey!
All right, we lose our last dude, just the character now.
Tony's trying to call me. If he was actually paying attention, he'd know we're on stream. All right, so you got just the character left, correct? All right, that's unfortunate, but that's something I'll have to live with. I did kill the squad, but I'm not holding that point, which I don't like. I might just have to charge you with the tank, but we'll get to that in a point. Let's go ahead and we're gonna have the Gaunt's ghosts. Go ahead and shoot you. Shoot Trajan specifically.
Okay.
So we're gonna have the sniper shoot Trajan first. He's hitting you on a 2. That's a hit.
I'm gonna pop my 4 up. Feel no pain on this unit.
Got it. Okay, so our Lark Long Las is heavy in precision. That is a hit. Strength 5. So we're winning on 5s.
T6. Sorry. And it is -1 to wound, so 6s.
If I am greater than your strength, correct?
Yeah.
So I would actually still be winning on 5s.
Oh, cool. This is the Gaunt's Ghost shooting.
Yep.
Got it.
Now, the Bragg's autocannon, those are winning you on 5s, or winning on 4s because I'm strength 9. So -1. We did not remain stationary, so we're just hitting you on 5s here. We get 2 hits, 4s to wound you. 2 saves at AP 1, and you're not getting covered. So
1 will go through.
3 damage.
4s. 1 guy is wounded.
1 guy's on a single wound. Great. Our hot shot Las carbine. 3 hits. Strength 3, so 6. Looking for 6s here. Nothing there. Those were AP 1. We got our Las carbine hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 6s. 1 save, AP 0.
Good.
A different Las carbine, which is hitting on 3s. No sustain there, so 6s again. 1 more.
Good.
Our long Las we shot the Las carbine, and the last thing is bolt pistol. We're done shooting with them. I'm glad I got 2 wounds off that, dude. This Rogaldorn's going to go ahead and shoot next into the same unit.
Got it.
So this, you know what's really great about the app? The fact that they changed it so now I only see the weapons that I took
Oh,
on the
yeah.
model instead of having to look up like, okay, which ones did I give him? It's already got it.
Yeah, the
already
command
filled
bunker is
for me.
pretty great. I'm glad that it's a big
We're
improvement.
going to go with our 2 heavy bolters here. So these are lethal and sustained. So we miss you twice, but we auto wound twice and explode back in. Feel like I'm back to playing CSM. Strength 5, so 5 to wound here. So you got 4 saves at -1.
These,
For that single guy,
what's up?
where it's extended?
This is in, no,
Right here.
This is into the
Into
Trajan
the big
squad.
warden unit.
Yep,
-2, you said?
-1.
-1. So these are,
2 damage each.
so we got 2 at 2.
Yep.
Oh, that guy goes down. And the second one, he takes 1 wound.
Great. We'll do our coaxial autocannon now. 2 shots here, hitting you on 2s. So it's base plus skill 3. Strength 9, so 3s go to 4s. 1 save at -1.
3. Good.
Great. We got 3 heavy stubbers. Nah, we'll hold off. Our oppressor autocannon. So 2 shots, plus 3, plus blast. So 6 shots, hitting you on 3s here. Those are 2 lethal hits. Now these are strength 12, so we would be wounding on 2s, now we're wounding on 3s. Doesn't matter, you got 2 at -2.
Cool. 4s.
All right,
Take
that's
1.
3 damage.
4 ups. Oh, jeez, kills that guy.
Kill that guy, excellent. And last but not least, we have our pulverizer cannon. Just the 1 shot. It does hit you. It does not wound you because we're -1 to wound. All right, that's that 1 tank shot. Now let's do it again.
I can't wait.
Let's try the pulverizer cannon to start. 4 shots. That is 3 hits. Strength 9, so 4, so 1 save at -3.
Good.
Good there. Our oppressor cannon. So 7 shots here. Let's see. Hitting you on 3s. These things have so many guns. I love it. These are strength 12, so we go from 2s to 3s here to -1 to wound. That's going to be 4 at your invuln.
4 ups. We'll
All right,
make
those are
2
3 damage
fancy.
each.
Here's the first one. Need 4s. So that guy's alive on 1.
Yep.
And he goes down.
Excellent. Okay, our heavy bolters. You got 2 of them. That's a lethal and a sustain because they're heavy bolters, and that's a cool roll. Strength 5, so 5s here. Oh boy, we got 4 total saves at -1.
3s.
Yep.
Ooh,
2
one will go
damage.
through. 4s. We'll take 1 wound.
Okay. Coaxial autocannon. That's 1 lethal. And this is on a 4. So 2 at -1.
Ooh, one
That's
goes through.
3 damage.
Nope, that guy goes down. Just the banner bearer and Trajan.
And then our 3 heavy stubbers, which, so they're 36-inch range and they're rapid fire. So not in rapid fire there, but this guy is in rapid fire. So our 3 shots go to 6 shots for our 3 instances of the heavy stubber. So we're firing 18 shots at you, hitting on 3, 6s are lethal. All right, got a couple 6s, I'm happy with that. Pretty good hit roll too. We are wounding you on 5s because we're strength 4. All right, we You pick up 3 more, so you got a total of 6 saves at AP 0 here.
All right.
Let me get these out.
2s.
Ah.
We're good.
All those shots for nothing. Hey, that was, I knocked 1 squad down to the character, 1 squad with a 4 feeling pain, just down to him and Trajan. So we did all right there. Custodes is deploying homers in your backfield, so I've got nothing there. So that's, question is now, do I try and make that charge on that character with my Lehman Russ tank commander and then tank shock him? What is he's tough 6. How many wounds does he have?
I believe he has 6. Let's check. Blade Champion has 6 wounds.
And what's his OC?
2.
So I would take over that point. So it doesn't give you anything because you're already scoring, unless those guys battle shock, which would be amazing. I doubt they will, but that would still be great. It would possibly knock you off. It would get me up the field. He has his 4-up in bone. You're not killing me. It would draw the Terminators towards that tank, and then they punish them in return. I think it's worth it. See, so this tank commander is going to go ahead and charge that guy right there on the objective.
Cool.
We get a 5. I don't think that's enough.
Yeah.
I think that might be just shy. Oh, I
Yeah.
needed a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not worth it if I'm not tank shocking. So it is what it is. Dice don't want it. So with that, we'll go on to combat. I fights first with that assassin. I kill you.
Boo.
I'm full hits and I'm AP 4.
All right. You take her out.
Cool. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and score deploy teleport homers in your backfield, which will give me
And then 5 for tempting target.
tempting target will be 5, and deploy teleport homers, I believe, is also 5.
So at 10, so you're 21% of areas?
That is true.
Yeah, I have 36
36 to
to
28.
28.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do I want to do anything at the end of your turn?
That is 2 turns of max secondaries, which I think is pretty awesome. Well, almost max. I got 3 corners for teleport, so I'll take it. So end of my turn.
No one's going to get up.
No one's going to get up.
No.
Okay, cool. So at the start of your turn, we both go up command point, so I'm up to 2 CP.
I go to 1.
Ryan's up to 1 CP. You got some battle
Battle
shocks
shock
to do.
over here.
Please fail.
We're good.
Oh,
6.
Okay. They have leadership 6, don't they?
Trajan's 5, the dude
Okay.
is 6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's...
All right, so Ryan's going to
See.
score 10 on primary this turn.
This is top of 3, correct?
This is top of 3 indeed.
Top of 3. So 2. I have assassinate, and I will pick up, bring it down.
Ooh.
That's kind of
not a-
great.
That's not a bad secondary for you right now.
Let's see.
So Ryan's got assassinate and bring it down this turn because he held on to assassinate from last turn. His best chance to get assassinate is going to be to come around and kill this tech priest, probably. He's definitely not killing the tank commander.
Do this.
Which is something, but I don't know.
Let's move these Terminators first. They just go 5.
You really want to kill that stupid little character, don't you?
Stupid little character. She's like the best character in Warhammer right now.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to play it off so you won't go after her.
Let's see. Scorched Earth. Do I need, if I start to burn it, do I just need to survive, or do I need to continue to keep control of the objective?
That's a great question if we had the secondary in front of us. So I'll go ahead and look that up real fast.
Yeah, you want to check that for me? Like if I start burning it and you take control of the objective, does that stop me burning it, or does it continue? These guys, I'll move some other guys while we're doing that. These guys are going to move 6.
That does not help. Here we go. Please tell me this is it.
Can't target the Gaunt's Ghost outside of 12, correct?
That is correct. They have lone operative.
Gonna advance here in the middle.
This is actually harder
Gonna
to find than it used to
re-roll
be.
that. 3, so I'm moving 9.
Anthony, do you by chance have a set of data cards?
So, what are you missing?
We just want to look up Scorched Earth to see the sequencing
The wording on
burning it.
when
like,
it happens.
So if you burn it, if you burn it and then you lose control of the objective.
All right, let's see if chat's got any questions or if they've got any ideas. Love that Ryan is a sole Custodes player. And
This
doesn't
is
play
the only army I've
anything
ever
else.
had. This is why I'm so good with it. I get a lot of reps, you know?
Hey, you recently reduced your amount of army.
It's by 1, it's true.
Yeah.
You're moving the right direction.
Not, no, he cannot.
Advancing trade.
Rip, explosion, out of phase rules commentary regarding the born soldier detachment rule. I have no idea how old these chats are, but thank you
We got
guys
that
for
one
joining
already.
in. Yeah, we covered the born soldiers thing,
So 6
not being available in my turn.
is 11.
Trajan has the once per game advancing charge,
No, he has a once per game
or he has
2 up invuln,
the bonus ability.
bonus attacks, or fight first.
Right. So so you're advancing those guys right now.
I am advancing, yeah.
Okay.
So I've moved with everyone that I'm gonna move with, maybe? Let's bring these guys. Oh, we can't do that. Those are crates.
So I need to figure out if I want to try and Overwatch Trajan. Overwatch has not done anything for me really.
No.
I've killed one guy so far with it, but it was a Vanquisher or a Demolisher cannon. So
Sorry, are
maybe
you
with
checking
all
on
the
the?
fire pan?
Are you checking on the burning thing,
I
or
think,
let me check on it?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
he's checking on it. It could be worth it to try to watch with Rogaldorn. There's a lot of shots. Not getting lethals though. Because I do what? I kill one dude, and what does that benefit me? It's like 4 less attacks into me.
Players who turn this can select one unit from their army that is not battle shocked and
Mm-hmm.
to shoot. Before the end of that turn, the unit is not allowed to shoot or declare charge. It starts from the player's next command phase. If the unit, so there's 1 inch of an objective marker that the player whose turn it is controls.
Control.
Yeah, then the objective marker is burned and removes from the battlefield. So like if he took control or
Yeah, so you don't have to maintain control. You just have to have it at the start.
Oh, I think it says you do have to control it. Yeah, you have to maintain control of it.
Yeah, okay, I heard. Anyway.
What am I doing with these Terminators?
So,
We got to come in because it's turn 3. So we'll just come in and then we'll go back down if we have to.
I think I wait until. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait until charge phase to Overwatch you.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I think it's a better route because reasons.
Because of reasons. Let's see. So 9 from him would be here. And I got to be within 12 of these guys to shoot them?
Yes.
Yeah, that does not work. And they're pushing me over here. So yeah, there's no way I can jump in and do that. What are we doing with these boys?
They do have to come down this turn or else they are destroyed.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we're going to do is... Yeah, give me 9. Thank you. There you go right there.
Okay. We've built up these habits from other editions Because you're sitting there towing into that terrain, even though it gives you no benefit.
Yeah, I just want to be as far away from you,
Right.
but still on the objective.
Yeah.
All right, let's shoot. So in the
Well,
shooting phase, both these Terminator units are going to set these objectives on fire, or
One
attempt
unit.
to.
One unit can do it.
Oh, it's only one unit?
Yes.
Thanks, Jay.
Yep.
In that case,
That part I listened to.
I'm bringing these guys somewhere.
Correct me if
else.
I'm wrong, Anthony, because I've been wrong before.
It's been known to happen.
Known to be quite common, actually.
Yeah, you can select one unit.
Okay,
Hey, there we go. See, I know something.
so we won't bring them in. Yeah, we're going to bring them in somewhere else.
Yep.
Let's
So Ryan's got one more unit of
advance these
Terminators.
guard.
Ooh. So they're just going a couple extra inches?
Yeah, they're going 1 extra inch.
Didn't they already move around the crates?
No, I was going to move them in here, and then I did not because
Okay.
the crates are not breachable.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then I'm just going to bring these guys in over here.
Can I please just let my guardsmen come on your backfield objective and burn it? Please? Pretty please?
No, thank you.
How about if I put a cherry on top?
All right, let's shoot. Okay, so they're going to burn that objective, or attempt to. Let's shoot over here into our girl. She is -1 to hit, I'm assuming, right?
She is stealth,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. Go ahead and roll, and we'll see if it matters.
Here are the bolt guns. We'll do them on 3s, since I'm assuming. And then 4s to wound.
She is lone operative, but not stealth.
Okay, and then we got the grenades. For 8 shots, 6, 7, 8, on 2s, and on 4s. Ooh, okay. We got 6, no AP.
All right. Force. She takes 3.
Okay, she got 1 left. Let's see. We're not going to shoot there. We're going to shoot here into, I believe we're in range of Mr. Gaunt and his ghosts. Oh,
Just shy.
he's out. Is Trajan?
Trajan's in.
Yeah, I think Trajan's good. Okay, so he just has 2 shots as well. So put him into them on 2s. Ooh, 1 hit.
No, you're hitting on 3, sir.
Oh, got it. All right, so just 1 hit.
They are stealth.
Strength 5.
Toughness
Does
3.
not wound. Okay.
They're Gaunt's ghosts. You don't
There, dude.
touch them like
They
that.
have like books written about them. Okay, let's charge.
Legendary heroes of the Imperial. What are you? You've been sitting in a vault.
All right, we got our 1 CP. We advanced over there. Let's charge here into your girl back here.
Okay.
A 6 should be enough.
Ooh, is it? That's a little far.
I'm gonna measure 7 here.
Is that a 7 to
Ooh.
get to? Is that a 7 to get to her? Charge? Is that the closest dude?
I think so. I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, that's a 7 from him for sure.
I think that they are just out.
Yeah, because you got to come up to here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, ooh, just barely needed a 7 and he got a 6.
Do I CP this?
You CP reroll.
I need the +1 against this Dorn though.
Because you only got 1 right now.
Yeah. Man, what to do? Because I may fail that charge even if I reroll it, and the Dorn is probably more important. And if she comes in anywhere, maybe I can deal with her.
Door's not important. What are you talking about?
Let's not reroll that charge. He is going to charge both the tank and the priest over there.
Okay. He's going to go farther then. He's going to need a 6.
Well, actually, I guess you know what? I'm just going to charge the tank, and I will pile into the priest if I
Well,
can.
if you charge the tank, then you have to base the tank.
Yeah.
You won't be able to pile in because you're being base contact.
Yeah, but if I get enough distance, right, I can base the tank right over
Theoretically-
here.
So here's the thing.
Oh, but then I can't go within 1 jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me charge both.
Need a 6. Roll a 5. Ah,
It's an 8.
dang it. I would have loved it. You rolled a 6 when you needed a 7 and a 5.
I know, you
Would
would've.
have been beautiful. Would have been poetic. But no, you had to go ruin my fun.
All right, so he's right there. This unit right here is going to charge
The Scions?
the Scions.
Do it. Anthony, we got any viewers currently?
For a
We got
3,
a couple people?
we're going to have to re-roll that because it's a fail.
Okay.
A 6.
Any ladies or gentlemen with nothing better to do on Valentine's Day night?
Yeah, hey, it's a corporate.
I'm
It's a
here.
corporate. It's a corporate holiday, dude. Come on.
It is.
You
But
know?
I'm also here, so
invented
what
by
does that
the-
say about me?
It's invented by the greeting card companies.
Invented by Hallmark,
Yeah. And then we're going to charge the Dorn over there
as you should.
for 9.
Those guys are going to Overwatch.
Who?
I can't. It's Overwatch when you finish the movement or the charge.
But then I'm basing you,
Yeah.
so none of your blast weapons would be able to shoot me.
Yes. Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
I'll have to Overwatch you with this guy when you charge him.
Though they advanced, so they cannot
that's right.
charge.
Yeah, there you go. So what'd you roll?
A 9.
9, and you did not charge the character?
Nope.
Okay. So I just gotta hope that this one little dude can make his saves to stop you from getting another assassinate. Or stop you from assassinating his turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of pressure for him.
Yeah, I really don't want to hold that secondary again. It was already kind of like ugh, to hold it once. Okay, those are my charges.
Your charges?
Let's just do all right. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're not going to interrupt or anything, right?
I'm not heroic intervening either, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, so we got to choose our stance first at the start of this phase.
Okay.
We're going to go probably sustaining it because we'll get +1 to wound over there, so wound them on 4s. And maybe the sustain will give us a couple extra hits. Let's go sustained.
All right.
And then our first guy, we're going to go with the blade champ over there.
Sure.
He's going to go Behemor, which just gives him a couple extra attacks.
Wait, what?
I'm just thinking what
Oh,
stance
which
to go.
profile?
Actually, let's do Victus for the dev wounds.
So does each unit pick which stance now?
No. He has his. So you have your stances for katas, right? You have the
Right.
3 katas. -1 to hit you, -1 to hit me, sustained or lethal. The blade champions have their own like fighting style, so they choose. They have 3 different
okay,
ones.
got it.
So the start when you select them, they pick their one. They have like a like a horde clearing.
Sure.
Yeah.
So he's doing devastating wounds.
He's doing the
also?
devastating one. Yeah.
All right.
So these are going to be on 2s. Ooh.
All right.
No sustain. We missed twice.
He is toughness 4.
This is strength 6, so 3s, and we really would like some devs. So we got devastating wounds for 3, and then 1 at AP 3, 3 damage.
And they're all 3 damage?
They're all 3 damage. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter because he's got 3 wounds.
Got
so
it.
the devastating kills him.
Cool.
That's big sad.
We'll take it.
I wanted my tech priest to live. That gets you assassinate.
Yes.
So we'll worry about that in a second. Just keep going.
Let's go over here. We're just going to pile in.
Okay, so everybody's in there. I'm not even going to bother. You can kill 5.
Yeah, if you'd
Scions
yeah.
with the Custodes. If you rolled that many ones, I would be more concerned about the state of your dice than
Yeah, I would start crying on stream.
Hang on. Hang on. In that case, can you roll?
Yeah, definitely. Let's re-roll the ones. All right. Here's the 20 attacks from the guys back there.
Okay.
Spending the 1 CP for +1 to wound.
This was where we're going to get interesting.
Yeah. So we need 2s, and
Yep.
I need like a lot of sustained here to help me out. Okay, we got some. There's 2 1s.
2 1s and
4
4s.
sustained.
So net 2 hits.
So those two.
So
Okay.
is that
we'll take
22
it.
hits?
Yep. And
Your
then we need
strength what?
strength 7.
So 5s go to 4s here.
Yeah. So these are 4s. Yeah.
So you should get about 11. Let's see. That actually does not look that good for you.
It's not very good. You got lots of 3s.
Ooh. Keep
Lots of
pulling.
3s.
Keep pulling dice. I like that.
We got 7. 7 AP2.
So, I'm not dead.
Nope. You need to
matter
fail
what.
them all. Yeah.
And you're AP2, so I got 4 up saves here. Mm-hmm. All right, so I failed 2. I take 4 damage.
Yeah, that's it.
So
and
he is now down to 14.
that's it. Hit me back with some tanks.
I will. I will definitely hit you back with some tanks. Thankfully, no bring it down for you this turn.
No.
Let's start off with this guy up here, the tank commander. His melee weapons. He's got 6 attacks with his armored tracks, hitting you on 4s. Because he had take aim, so it's +1 ballistic skill.
But wait, ballistic skill and weapon skill? This is what your weapon skill, right?
The take aim order, I believe.
Is it both?
It should be just ballistic.
I think it's just one.
Yeah. I thought it was just ballistic, unless.
It's just ballistic.
Yeah. That's
There's
what
another,
Yeah, there's fixed bayonets, which is +1 AP and weapon, or something like that. Anyway, make me think, man. What am I doing? All right, his melee. We are strength 7, so we're actually winning on 3s. Now his -1 to wound. Is that from leading a unit, or is
That's not. These are just regular guard, so
this is
they do
into
not.
the
Have.
character?
Oh, are you punching over here? Yeah, that was when he's with the unit, so he does not have that
Okay.
anymore.
So to be clear, tank commander fighting the character
Cool,
here.
yep.
So winning you on 3s here. We've got 2 saves at your 2-up save.
2s. He's good.
All right.
Dorn.
Yes. What is the Dorn's melee profile? Whoever gets these stupid things into combat. All right, 6 attacks hitting on 4s. We have 2 hits. Wounding you on 3s. 2 saves, AP2.
2s.
Zero.
Or,
Zero,
oh,
sorry.
I was
Yeah.
like, whoa,
On
these
2.
tracks are crazy.
Yeah, I wish.
so they're good.
Okay, so yeah, nothing.
Cool.
So that'll finish off your turn. You get assassinate. You do not score bring it down. Do you want to hold on to that?
I think I like have to keep it with this guy right there. He's, what does he have left? He has 14 wounds left?
Yes.
Maybe I
You
bin
knocked
this.
4.
I don't really want to be charging. God, I'm right there anyway. Let's keep it. I'm
Okay.
keeping it.
All right then. So you're keeping bring it down. You did score assassinate for 5, and you got 10 on primary this turn. At the end of your turn, I'm going to pick up my Gaunt's Ghost here. And I'm going to pick up the assassin
yes.
because she's on 1 wound. And there ain't no way I am letting you just do whatever
Yep.
to her again. Okay. My secondaries this turn. I have no one that's battle shocked on the table. When the assassin comes in, I'll go ahead and roll that. My secondaries are Storm Hostile Objective and Behind Enemy Lines.
All right.
Well, Behind Enemy Lines should be relatively easy. Storm Hostile Objective will be more tricky. In fact, that will be very, very tricky. I really don't know how I'm going to score that one. I am up to 4 command points this turn because I get a second one from Leontis, Lord Solar. And Leontis, I believe, isn't Leontis the name of the horse too, or something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
It's a robot horse, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you just get another one.
If I remember correctly, it's the name of the horse. But, so definitely keeping behind enemy lines. I'm just wondering if I just ditch Storm Hostile Objective this turn. Because if you had stickied 4,
Yeah, then it would be great for you.
100% I'll
Yeah.
just fall back and grab it. But you're not sticky, so it doesn't really do anything for me.
And then I got you 5 for primary right now.
Yes, thank you for that. I think I'm actually going to spend 1 CP this turn for my once per game ditch. So I'm going down 3 command points.
Got it?
We're ditching Storm Hostile, which hurts my soul because that is normally such an
I
easy
know,
one.
it is. Yeah, right.
And we're picking up Engage on all fronts.
Okay. Hey, there you go. Behind
That
enemy lines,
is-
engaged no fronts. It's like same thing.
That is so much better.
Yeah. Cool.
Because while you are doing better on me on primary, I am doing much better than you on secondaries. That's what's keeping me in this game.
That's the Custodes way.
For now, let's see how much I can do here. Because we got a lot of work to do, but it is indeed doable. So command phase. This tank commander is going to go ahead and order these 2 tanks to give themselves +1 to hit. This tank commander right here is going to give this tank commander +1 to hit. Leontis is going to give both of my Rogaldorns, or it's going to give this Rogaldorn +1. I don't believe Guard have a get back in the fight anymore order. Like a fallback and shoot or fallback and charge order. Yeah.
We don't.
I think it was infantry only, for guard, for the,
Yep.
Yeah, but we just don't have anything.
So what I'm going to do instead is he's going to go ahead. We're going to give him +1 to hit. I think I just need to go +1 to hit anyway. For big guns never tire. So I'm hitting on 4s at least with the big guy. Yeah, I think that's what I got to do here. I mean, I could give him take cover for +1 to a save to give him a 1-up save effectively. So your AP2 would push me to 3s.
is take cover only in a
It does not.
range though?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Just improve the save characteristic of models in this unit by 1.
How are you gonna take cover from a sword, dude? It's like, you know.
I'm going to bend.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna
Matrix.
bend.
All right.
Yeah, so I think that's all I can do at this point in terms of orders. So +1 ballistic skill for everybody. He's going to order himself to get +1 ballistic skill because now we got guys that are in range of our guns. So let's do that. And then movement phase. Those two will pick up that dude. If I fall back with that tank commander, though, he can't shoot. So we actually might not give that tank commander, the blue one specifically, we might not have him do, in fact, we won't have him do +1 ballistic skill. We will have him go with, what's the OC on your Terminators?
I believe they're 2. Let me double check. Yeah, OC2.
OC2. We're going to improve his OC by 1. So now that tank commander will be OC4. So theoretically, if this tank commander, because what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go to the movement phase now. This tank commander is going to fall back. He's just going to fall back just onto this objective here. So he's just on, and now he's OC4. So if you do get into combat with me, you're not taking that objective away straight away. Now, I've got other issues. These two will remain stationary. So we got too many things coming in that's doing lethal hits and whatnot. I can't shoot those guys with anyone except this tank, which sucks. But that is the way of things, so we will live with it. Oh yeah, 4-up invuln and heal D3 onto this tank. So we heal back, 3 wounds. So we're at 17 of our 18. It's the first time it's actually mattered. So he'll do that. Do I want to move with anybody else? I guess we'll move these guys. Get them. No, we'll leave them where they're at. Because the thing is now they're getting lethal hits and I just want to hit with them. The last thing is I need to bring in my reserves, which I have a lot of now. I can bring them in anywhere, which is also cool. Sisters do not have bolt guns, correct?
No, they have no shooting.
No shooting anymore. Great.
Well, not those ones anyway.
Not these ones. Even better. So we'll drop this assassin back here. Actually, we'll put her just inside 12. But outside of 9. We'll bring in the Gaunt's Ghosts. Back here as well. Ooh. They'll drop in back here. Make this a nice juicy corner for you. And then, last but not least, my last of my guardsmen are going to come in. They're outflanking. They have to come in this turn. Where do they want to come in though? you know what we're going to do? We're going to be a little cheeky here. We're going to bubble wrap our characters so you can't come in and charge me. Just like that. So even do that so you can go ahead and charge them, but you won't be able to pile in and consolidate is the ideal here. And you should be still outside 9, perfect. Let's stick these guys back just a bit further. There we go. Cool. Haha. Now you can't shoot me. Or now you can't charge me. All right. Let's do some shooting now.
Orders on Custodes.
Orders are +1 to hit for tank aim. Thank you for reminding me. And take cover. So +1 they're safe.
Who's on what?
The guardsmen will have the take cover.
Cool.
And Custodes will have take aim. Good call. Forget that they're actually characters. They can order them with orders, so they can order.
They can specifically order themselves.
Yeah.
2 orders, which is cool.
Yeah. Great. I got orders for days, but anyway, shooting. Take commander fell back, so he can't do nothing. This guy is only ever going to see that character, so that's all he's going to go ahead and shoot is right into this character with our other tank commander. Start off with a nice cheeky las cannon, of course. Let's do some heavy bolters.
Cool.
We are hitting on 3s and 6s are lethals and sustain. 5s and T6, so 5s again. We got 2 saves at -1.
3s. We'll take 1.
2 damage.
Down to 4.
All right, heavy stubber on him, 1 lethal, which is actually rapid fire. I'm gonna remember that. And then 5s, nothing, just 1 save, AP 0.
Good.
And then the battle cannon. So that's 5 plus 3. Hitting you on 3, 6s are lethals. We have 2 lethal hits. Strength 10, so we're winning you on 3s here. And we have a total of 5 saves at AP 1 for you.
Cool. 3s.
Oh,
He's good.
All right, well, next one.
All right.
Demolisher cannon.
Ooh, the big 6. Yeesh.
Hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal. Oh boy. He really wants you. We miss once, we get 4 lethal hits. Strength 14, so 2s. So it's going to be 7 at your interval.
Okay.
These are
4s.
D6 damage each.
Oh,
So you
God.
take 4.
Yeah, that's all he's got left.
He takes from the 1 cannon. Actually, not that much. Only 8 damage.
He's a smoking crater.
All right, cool. Leontis' unit is going to go ahead and shoot at Trajan. Trajan Valores. Nobody's in double tap. But I've got 5 guys that can see. Plus Leontis, but Leontis, I believe, is only...
I think he says a pistol, right?
He's not great. 12 inches.
Yeah.
So I got 2 lethal hits, which is really all I care about, because I now can overlapping fields fire them. But just for giggles, yep, just 2 saves, AP 0.
2s. Good.
Cool. So we're going to spend 2 command points now for overlapping fire,
Okay.
going down to 1 command point in total. So I get +1 AP into that target.
Trajan is going to pop probably something here.
This is 2 up and boom.
I think so, yeah. I'm just double checking. Oh, it's at the start of the fight phase. Ooh. Can't do that. Okay, we just got to live.
Get wrecked, buddy.
We just got to live. That's all we got to do.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Do your worst.
So this Rogel Dorn's going to go ahead and go next.
Okay.
Everything that's not blast is going to go into these guys. Everything that is going to go into your center objective models.
I'm going to go 5 up, feel no pain, or 4 up, feel no pain on those guys.
It's your 3rd unit of ordnance.
It's the last
Okay.
one.
Last one. I've popped all of the 4 up feel no pains, but I think at this point it's kind of worth it. So Let's just do all the blast weapons real fast, which is the oppressor cannon and pulverizer cannon. So let's do the pulverizer first. D6 shots. 1 hit. It is strength 9.
So -1 to wound.
That is a wound at AP 3.
Fours.
The middle unit.
Ooh.
3 damage.
Fours.
Fail. Fail.
Take 1.
All right, and the oppressor cannon, D6 plus 3. So 4 plus the 3 for blast, and the 3 and then blast. So yeah, total of 8 shots. Hitting you on 4s because I'm -1 and +1. 6s are lethal because I did remain stationary, but does not matter. These are strength 12.
T6 -1 to wound.
3s. That is 5. Extra save, sir. That's your invuln.
This is minus a bunch, right? Yeah.
Actually, hang on. This is -2. You're in cover, so it's effectively -1, so you're looking at 3s.
It doesn't matter. 3 go through.
Those are 3 damage each.
Let's start with those. 4s. So that guy takes another 1. Sorry, how many? There was 4 of them that went through?
3 that went
3 that went through. So that's 1.
So
Here's
first
the
one
second one. That guy
picks him
goes
up.
down.
And the next guy
And the last one takes a wound.
Jeez. Passed 1 out of, or passed 2 out of, then 1 out of, then 2 out of again. Man. Okay. All right, the rest of the shots going into the guys he's standing next to. We'll start off, no one's hurt. Start off with our auto cannons. It's 1 hit into the close combat. 1 wound, AP 1.
3 save.
Okay. Heavy bolter. No lethals yet from this guy. Jeez. Watch when we get
The 3 misses, right?
Oh, you are correct. Thank you. 5s with heavy bolter. That's 1 at -1.
3 save.
Great. And now the stupid number of heavy stubber
Stubbers,
shots.
yeah.
Yeah, I did 2 pencil mounted plus its base 1.
Yep.
So 18 shots. Like I said, there's all of my lethals. We got 3 so far.
Oh, you got a terrain question there, Anthony, in the stream.
What about the train?
Just that it's amazing and who makes it. Oh. I just bought a set of this. Rainey has a set of it.
This is my set.
This is your set, that's right.
All right, so these are straightforward when wounding on 5s. Do this real fast. All right, so you have a total of 6 saves at AP 0 on the close combat unit.
6.
6 saves. We're doing this
2s.
shot.
We're good.
Now you roll the 2s. Okay, next up, we're going to have this Lehman Russ go ahead. Or sorry, Rogelborn. How dare I? The only thing he can see and is available to shoot is Trajan and his squad, his buddies. So, guess what we're going to do?
Hopefully miss a lot.
Everything into him. We're hitting on 3s. So let's start off with that auto cannon.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, that is 1 hit. Because it's ballistic skill 3. And I have +1 to hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, strength 9
Yes, -1 to wound as well on these guys.
on Trajans.
Yes.
Okay, well, that is still a wound at -1, now -2 for overlapping fire.
4s. Nope. Damage?
3.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Pulverize the cannon. Can we pulverize Trajan? 3 shots. 1 lethal hit.
Still -1 to wound because it's all same time.
This is still strength 9, so 4s. So just the 1
Cool.
at AP 4.
4s, save.
Okay.
Trajan has a 5-up Phantom Pain base.
Oppressor cannon. 7 shots here. Hitting you on 3s. 6s are lethal. 1 lethal. Drop 3. No, that's a 3. And this is strength 12.
He is Trajan's T6,
So-
yep, so 3s.
Even if he was T7, you still go by the unit's toughness when I target.
Yeah.
It should be 6 or 2s.
Yep.
But he was leading, so -1 to wound. So that is total of 4 saves at your invul.
4s. One goes through.
3 damage.
He has a 5-up Phantom Pain. We'll save none, so he takes 3.
Okay.
That puts us down to 4.
Heavy bolters. So that is 2 misses, but 3 lethals and sustained. Strength 5, so 5 wound here. So you got 3 saves at AP2.
4s. Come on, buddy. Oh,
Those are
2 go through.
damage each.
That's 4. We got to make one of these.
Haha!
We don't.
Trajan goes down. And all I had left were heavy stubbers, too.
Whoop, yeah.
I was getting worried that wasn't going to kill
Yep.
him. All right, but that is Trajan's unit gone, which is awesome. Because I do not need him coming in with his stupid number of attacks.
Yeah, 12.
And then just slapping the
Yeah.
tank. Everyone else is fine. They can live with it, but he can't. So, with that, that's that tank shot. Let's go over do some guardsman shooting here. We're going to have the guardsmen all shoot up into those sisters. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can see them because that thing is blocking. The other 5 are going to go ahead and go into the Terminators.
Okay.
The sergeant, where is he? Wait, did I put a sergeant in this unit? There's a sergeant in there somewhere. You know what? We're going to have the most unique looking one, which will be this guy. He'll be the sergeant. So sergeant's shooting into there. He's got a slightly different gun. That's the only reason why I have to care, because I was stupid enough to give him the drum-fed auto gun. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's just always 2 shots instead of rapid fire.
Cool.
The other 4 guys, so 10 shots here. Because we're going into sisters and we're in rapid fire here. Hitting you on 4s, because we did not stand still and we did not give them take game. Wounding you on 4s because you're T3. Take 2 saves.
All right, we got 3s. Ooh, lose one.
Sister. All right, and then just 5 shots into the Terminators. Cool, we hit you once.
T7.
No. All right, Gaunt's Ghost now shooting into Terminators.
Okay.
They have no character, so that's fine. We'll do Bragg's autocannon first. Hitting you on 4s, or 5s, now 4s. That is 3 hits. Strength 9.
T7.
3 thrown. That is 3 at -1, and we can see all of you, so no way.
3s. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
1 is down to 1.
All right. Corveg's Hotshot Las Carbine, hitting you on 3s, now 2s. And wounding you on 6s, 1 at -1. Fail.
Good.
So, I'm going to do dark blue is going to have sustained hits and light blue will not. Actually, let's do this. Sustained is the yellow dice.
Got it.
Huh.
all the non-6s.
So we hit with everything, and we get 1 sustained.
Cool.
When you on 6s here? 1 save, AP 0.
2. Good.
All right, and our long las hits you. No, it does not wound you. All right, that's them shot. The sister with the flamer, or the sister are getting flamed with the neural shredder
Is that 12?
from the assassin. It is 12, and I did put her inside of 12.
Okay, cool. You're good.
Yeah, so D6, 2, anti-infantry 2+. So that's 2 at -2.
Fine. Do you ignore cover on that or no?
No.
Okay, so 4s. Ooh,
Doesn't
lose
matter.
2.
So yeah, 1 sister left in that squad.
All right. Okay.
So unfortunately, I'm only going to get 3 for engage this turn, but that's okay because that's not worth losing that assassin for an extra. What is it? 1 point, 2 points?
I think it bumps you 2 more, right? I forget.
I forget. It's 3 to 4, or 4 to 5. It's either 3 and 5 or 4 or 5.
3 to 5,
So
yeah.
1 or 2 points, not really worth it when I can keep them nice and bubble wrapped back there. That is all my shooting. However, now we need to go to the charge phase. We're going to start off with this tech priest charging the Custodes
Wow, okay.
because he's got not much to live for. He's getting in there.
Here he comes.
Now, roll the thorn. Charging the Custodes. Getting a 12. Okay. And we're going to spend our last command point here to tank shock you. So we have 7 plus 2 for being higher than your toughness. So we're looking for 5s here. Take 2 mortal wounds.
Got a 4 up against those.
Just,
Nope, we'll take them both.
all right.
So we'll have a wounded guy.
Yes, sir.
Choo. All right. So we're gonna pop another again, Slayer of Nightmares, +1 to wound
Okay.
against vehicles and monsters, and we're gonna stay in sustained,
All right.
and we're putting everything into the wounded one.
Well, hang on. I charged you.
Oh,
sir.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, fight me with
I
your
charged
tech
you.
priest.
My
Tell
tech
me,
priest is gonna
read me some of your data slate or whatever.
his engine sear axe. He gets 3 attacks. We're hitting you on 4s.
Now that I talk shit, he's gonna kill a guard with this axe.
But if I remember, did I not order him? Am I stupid? No, I didn't order him. I should have ordered him. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. I should have ordered. He would have gotten 2 additional.
T6.
Strength 6. Ah, fails to wound.
Okay.
Servo arm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come on. Hits you.
Ooh.
Strength 6. Wounds you. AP 2.
4. Oh.
Take 2 damage and lose that
jeez.
custodian.
That's 5 attacks.
Who, guess what? Because you're based in there, you know that tank is out of combat and the character is out of combat. Because you chose the wrong model to put it on.
Well, this is my turn next. Okay, let's go 15 attacks into the wounded guy over there.
Yep.
On 2s. 4
and you
misses
did
and 4 sustained.
Okay.
And we need 4s.
Yes, you do.
Better roll this time.
Yeah.
9.
9.
AP 2 damage.
Force. I fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. That's
10 damage.
Damage. What was that? It's 5, and then that goes down to 1, so I'm down to 7 wounds remaining. I don't believe that brackets me. Double check though. Yeah, I 1 to 6, so I'm just above bracketed.
Go.
He'll fight back. Hitting you on 4s. I hit you twice. I wound you twice.
2s. We're good.
Exercise in futility. All right, so that will be my turn. So I will engage on 3 fronts here, which will give me additional 3 points.
Picking these guys up at the end of your turn.
Behind enemy lines, I will score with 2 units, so I'll get 5 points there. So I got us at 43-49, my favor currently.
Go.
All right, start of round 4.
Behind and engage in 3. Got it, okay.
Yep. So I scored both of these. You are getting your double primary again.
10.
And you started to burn an objective. It
Over
was
here.
This one.
So that one is gone now.
So you will raise. So this objective is now.
Gone. Cool.
Completely.
And I pick up cleanse. As I just raise the objective there.
Yeah. Sweet irony. So he's got bring it down still, and he now has cleanse as well.
Do I want to get rid of this? Maybe I get rid of cleanse.
I'm up to 1 command point.
I'll keep it. That's fine.
Okay,
I can
holding
cleanse
on
one.
to
I can
cleanse.
cleanse once. We got Battle Shock on this sister right here.
Yep.
Ooh,
think
are they
she's
7? She looks scared. No, they're 6, so she's good. All right, let's move. All right. Let's see. Like, is this the turn where I finally take care of this nonsense that keeps?
With what? A single sister?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm at my wit's end. These Terminators are like, what? What are you having us do? Fight guardsmen?
You gotta abandon the main fight to go deal with that.
Yeah, I don't love it. And I think these guys have to like leave.
What are you doing, buddy?
I don't have my fill no pain there anymore. I used my advance and charge to get to the middle. So we're just moving. Let's move these guys first. They are going to advance with a 4. So they're moving 10. Do I
Another
want to
bold
do that?
strategy. Not double tapping that objective after you almost lost one of your Terminators.
I think they're fine.
Okay. Let's see how it works for you. We still have a very close game here, folks. Thank you for tuning in and sticking out with us as we struggle on. What was the pin again? Thank you, sir. All right. Love the setup and stream, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Love that light blue with the gold.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, is it going up with the chat? It's going down. 'Cause I could have sworn I've seen.
It's the most recent.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it.
But there's no scrolling. It's just scrolling.
Yeah. Tiger Strike painting, if you're still on here. Your Vindicators and Helbert are on the way. I don't need them right now, as you can see.
They're going to cleanse.
That sweet guard. Okay. So you got one cleanse in the middle.
And then let's shoot.
That's it. So
Well, actually, hang on. We picked up these guys, so they're
All right.
gonna they're gonna.
before you do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and overwatch the Terminators here with my Rogodoin.
Mm-hmm.
That's out of combat, so I'm back down to 0 command points. He's got 2 wounds remaining, so coaxial auto cannons. No feel no pains left. Nothing there. Heavy bolter. Or heavy bolters. Nothing there. Pulverizer cannon, number of shots. Getting 4. Ooh, we got 1 so far. That is wound, AP 3.
Force.
Takes 3 damage. Kills that.
Yeah, we
Kills
lose
our
1.
custodian. Our oppressor cannon. Only 5 shots here. Oh. I wouldn't have done it. All right. And then the giant hailstorm of heavy stubbers. We get 1. It does wound you though.
2. We're good.
All right. But once again, I spend 1 CP to kill 1 custodian. But that's what, 4 or 5 extra attacks not coming in?
Yeah, 5.
So that's kind of a big deal, especially because you're about to charge into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, let's shoot.
Right.
These Terminators back here are going to fire into the Guardsmen.
Fire into the guardsman. Okay, very good.
Here's the blast.
Sure.
So this will be +2.
Yes, sir.
So 2d6. That's 7 and 5 is 12.
Yep.
5,
So we got Terminators
12.
closer to me, shooting our guardsman in the back corner.
2's here.
He's determined to break through my lines.
And 3's to wound. You got 5, no AP.
5 ups here. Actually, we're gonna take him on the guys in cover, so 4 ups. I lose 3.
And then here's the Terminators.
Don't they have save on right now?
Oh, yeah. Right, they do have +1 to their save too, so it would be 3 ups, but I rolled
But yeah,
2
so
and
3
1.
dead, yeah.
1 so.
Here's the Bolters.
Thank you for that.
Everything hits. And 3s to wound. 1 wound, AP 1.
So 4 up. Nope. Okay.
And then these guys are going to shoot at, let's see, let's do,
Are they within 12 of anybody?
they are within 12 of both.
Of both. Okay.
So let's go grenades into here and the bolters into her.
Okay.
Here's the bolters on 2s. She is stealth.
She's not stealth.
Okay. On 2s, everything hits.
T4.
And on 4s. 1.
Ooh. 4 up she lives.
Oof.
No.
Hey, we did it.
The assassin goes down.
And then here's the grenades into Gaunt's Ghosts. These are stealth, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So here's the D6. They'll be +1 each. So 4 and 3 are 7. On 3s. And on 3s.
Yep.
There's 5. No AP.
Okay. All right, so we're looking at 5 up saves here. Sorry, 4 up saves because no AP, right?
No AP on this.
All right, so 4 ups. No, 5 ups because most of them have 4s. Anyway, so we lose 1 dude. We're going to go ahead and lose.
Oh, they have multiple. They have multiple wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds each.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so 1 guy's dead, 1 guy's wounded. So go ahead and do your next thing while I pick which guy to kill.
We're gonna shoot into the guardsman back here. I think with 3 guys. These 3 into those guys. So here's 6 shots on 2s and on 3s. 3 wounds, AP 1.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and kill Ron with his last
Poor
one.
Ron. Poor Ron.
I believe is this dude.
Cool. And then you got 3 saves, AP 1 on the guard squad in the back.
3 saves, AP1. We are getting cover here for sure because you can't see all of us. So I've got at least 1 dude totally behind the
Yeah,
case.
you're good.
So we're looking at 5s again. Doesn't matter. Kill 3.
All right, let's charge. Let's see. The sister's going to charge here. 2. She's scared. All her buddies are dead. These Terminators are going to charge the guard.
Okay.
So this should be 9. Nope.
Getting a 6. Woo.
And over here, we're going to charge what exactly?
You have bring it down this turn.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm out of command points.
Let's charge everything. Both tanks and the squad over there.
Okay.
There's a Blade Champ, so they reroll failed charges.
So this unit charging all 3 targets here.
Yep. 5. There's me to the guard squad.
That does get you to the guard squad
Okay.
with that front model.
So I think we'll do that and
He will
we'll
get here, and then he will just barely get in. So you have to go
Okay.
1,
so we
2,
just have to work
3,
our pile-ins.
and you're make sure that you stay in coherency. So that guy has to come to the guard if he wants to get in range of them.
Well, he can go right here, but I do have to get somebody over there, and it has to be him. Yeah, that's
You
right.
have to get someone in combat there. Yeah.
So I'll go there.
Then you also have to figure out your unit coherency as well.
Which should be easy. There's only 5 of us.
That's
so,
true.
2 inches. That's a pretty long spread.
Yeah.
So you are a little out there.
Yeah, I'm going to bring some other guys in here, I think. So I'm going to bring him in here. And I'm going to bring the blade champ in here.
Okay.
Okay, so they're going to go first.
All right, that's all your charges.
Yep.
Let's see it.
Let's pile in.
Yes, please do.
So he's going to go base. He's going to come up right here.
Can he base the tank? Because if he can base the tank, then he has to.
What's that? Just on the charge, right?
For piling, you have to, I know you have to finish closer for piling, but I believe, here, Ryan, can you hand me my phone right there?
Yeah.
I'll look this up
Get
real
the
fast.
clarification, and if not, I'll move him that way.
When a unit piles in, you can move each model in that unit that is not already in base-to-base contact with an enemy model up to 3 inches. This is a pile-in move. For a pile-in move to be possible, a unit must be able to end these moves within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units and in coherency. And so yeah, you don't have
Okay.
to base it with
Perfect.
piling.
Got it. Okay, so they'll go there. We're going to pick our thing. We're going to go sustained. Our boy is going to go precision into Leontis.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How?
Do we give them the +1 to hit? No, we'll save it for those guys over there. Cool. So that's it.
So character on character.
Yeah, and he has to go there.
Yeah.
They're both going to go here, and then just one guy into this.
Yep.
All right. So here's the one guard, the one warden into the guard. On 2s, a miss but an explosion, and then on 2s, ooh, 3 AP 2 damage.
You'll kill 3.
Blade champ with the precision. Here are 6 attacks into Leontis. On 2s, we missed 2 of them. And it's strength 7, T4 by chance?
So, because it's precision, I think you do use his stat.
I would think so, yeah. It's like a duel.
It's not how it works.
Oh, yeah?
You make the attack, and then when you allocate the wounds, you allocate
Okay.
them.
So 2s. You get 3 AP 2 damage.
Okay. So 4 ups. He's not dying, thankfully. He is taking 4 damage though, so he's down to 4 wounds.
Okay, then we got 1 into the just the regular Dorn right there. 4 hits, and 5s to wound. Okay, 3 wounds. AP 2 damage.
Force. You take 4 wounds off of it, so it's down to 18, down to 14.
And then here's 10 over here on the other guy. Miss. And 5s. 3 more on the wounded Russ. Or wounded Dorn over there.
Yep. It takes 4 damage.
All right.
It is now bracketed as it's down to 3 wounds.
You already used your blink.
Nope.
Nope. I have not. I mean, I'm not really going to take him any more than that. So I think we will blink out.
Okay. Stay
So-
at 5.
Stay at 5.
Cool. And then your select
attacks
one,
back.
sir.
Okay. We're going to fight here. 6 attacks hitting on 5s now because we are bracketed. He hit you 3 times. I can say numbers. Doesn't mean they're true. 2 saves, AP 0.
2s.
Take a
Take
wound.
one.
We're just
no one's
grinding
wounded, right?
this dude up against the wall.
He's like, ow. Okay. We got 15. We're going to go +1 to wound. 5, 10, 15. 2s. Oh, lots of misses, but so 4 out, 4 in,
Okay, as it should be.
and 4s.
Now this is where it's going to fail so much.
It's not great. You got 4 of them.
Oh,
That's terrible.
4s. I live on a single wound.
Yep, that's not great.
All right. The Dorn into the regular dudes. He's hitting you with 6 attacks. And 3s. Take 3 saves on 2s.
2s. Good.
Okay. Go ahead and pile these guys in now. He's already in base. He's going to move up to here. So he's now in base. Go base over here, and Leontis will dip it up, right there. So, we got 4 regular dudes with close combat weapons. Those guardsmen should be hitting on 4s, but I'm just double checking here. Yep, hitting on 4s. So nothing. Leontis, though, he does a little better. You are going to get hit with Conquest first. Hitting you on 2s. 5 hits. Strength 6, so wounding you here on 4s. That is 3 at -2.
It is -1 to wound.
Because I exceed.
No, because there's a character in the. Oh yeah, sorry. What are you?
I-
what
strength
is it?
6.
Strength 6. T6. You're
Yeah.
good.
So
How
3
many?
at -2.
3 at -2. We're good.
Dang it. Constantine's hooves. So it is not. And 2 hits, no wounds. Cool.
That's everything, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, I totally forgot his other ability, which is at the start of the game. I get to redeploy 3 units wherever I
Oh
want,
yeah.
which would have been cool. I don't think I would have redeployed because I was happy where I was at,
Yep.
but something
Yeah.
to remember for future.
All right. So I cleanse once for 3.
Yes, you do.
And that is it.
No, you score, bring it down. No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, I really needed that. I can't believe I rolled so terribly on the wounds.
Are you going to
Nope, I'm keeping it.
keep it? Okay. Well, on my turn, I gain 2 command points.
I gained 1.
Here's the thing. So, Leontis and his unit started at 11 models. So, right now, he has leadership of 6+.
Oh, and they're at 5 models.
They're at 5 models, so
Oh,
they
yeah.
are below half.
So battle shock.
I do have to roll Battle Shock, but I need to get my 10 points here. So I'm burning a CP going down to 1 to auto pass their leadership this turn, which means I am going to go ahead and score 10.
What's your OC on the
primary.
objective?
Okay, so Leontis is OC2,
I have 9.
4, 6, 8, 10. Because
Okay.
each of the guardsmen are also 2.
You're good then.
So, yeah.
And then the
guardsmen-
Lehman Russ or the Dorn needs a battle shock as well, right?
Oh, yes, this Dorn. He is maybe battle shocked. I doubt that he's leadership 6, but leadership 7. So this Dorn is battle shocked.
Okay.
So he cannot receive orders. However, he can be healed for D3. He's up to 4. And he now has a 4 pinball.
Is it against shooting or
Just
everything?
gains a 4 invulnerable. These guys, which we picked up at the end of your turn, need to go somewhere new. And then, so that's secondary, so let's go ahead and pick, or primary, I got 10, because I'm holding objective 4, objective 2. Finally. All right, secondaries. Overwhelming force, kill units on objectives. I like that one. Bring it down. Great. Well, guess what I'm doing with bringing it down at the end of this turn? And then what sucks is I already got my set bonus second or CP this turn with Leontis.
Yep.
Which blows, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Well, let's do this. Let's do some movement. Let's move these guardsmen. just like that. Which now, 2 of them can see that guy. We're going to have to actually move stuff. Leontis's unit will fall back. Because on the off chance we don't kill these guys, I don't need extra attacks going into stuff that's allowing me to hold that objective. This tank commander is going to lend some support over here. Going up like this. Oh yeah, orders, sorry. He's ordering these 2, they're ordering him, +1 to hit. Or he's ordering these 2, and this tank commander was ordering him, +1 to hit. Leontis, +1 to hit, +1 to saves. No, he's right, he can't.
Yeah, he's
+1 to hit,
battle
+1
swapped.
weapon skill.
Mm-hmm.
And then he cannot order anyone else, so that's fine. He can order himself. He fell back. He's going to do +1 save, I guess. Cool. So yeah, +1 save, can order, +1 weapon skill, +1 ballistic skill, +1 ballistic skill over there. Right. Now, let's do this. 6 gets me to here with him. Got another 4 inches. This gets me up to here. Unfortunately, if I go like this, I can see him. So we'll go like that with the tank commander.
Oh, I don't know. I guess that depends on the timing of when do you heal him in the command phase?
Yeah, I believe so.
You battle shock at the start. It wouldn't have affected it here because he's still below half strength.
Yeah.
But
Original
like, can
tank
you
is here.
repair to avoid a battle shock? Battle shock is at the
In your
start of the
command
command
phase.
phase. Yeah, you said end,
It just says in your command phase.
and battle shock is at the start of the command phase. So yeah, I don't know. I have to judge.
There ain't no judges here, Sonny. Actually, we're not going to do that to him. He's going to stay right where he's at. Sorry. And this tank will fall back. If he needs to, he can't physically draw line of sight, so he will move over to here. So he should be able to now. Yep, I can see one of your. You can see your axe head through my bubbles. If anything, I'll spin so I can see more. But now I can see him. This tank is going to go ahead and fall back.
He's at reduced movement, correct? Because he's
No, that's a thing of the past. It's just
thing of
-1 to
the
hit.
past. Okay.
Yeah, that's a thing of the past, sir. I do have 1 CP. Now, the last thing I need to do here is I need to drop my Gaunt's Ghosts. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop my autocannon up here. Drop everyone else on the 2nd floor. Because he's getting now plunging fire. Actually, I have to have someone right beneath him. Yeah. So actually, we'll do this because he doesn't shoot. Gaunt doesn't do anything. He just tells these guys to do better. We'll do that. So now he's getting plunging fire. The other guys are not. They're going to order themselves to go ahead and take aim and +1 to their cover. So, cool story. Let's do some shooting. Here we're going to start out everything not blast going in here, everything that is blast going into them.
Cool.
All right, so we do have big guns that are types. We are -1 to hit here. So our blast guns into the guys that are A-OK. One of them is at 2 wounds. We will do our pulverizer cannon first. D6 shots for 4. Hitting you on 4s. He remains stationary, so we are getting 1 lethal there. Strength 9. These are regular dudes, so 3s. 2 saves at -3.
4s. I'll take 1.
3 damage. And a pressure cannon. 6 shots. Because they were at 4 models, correct?
They were at 3.
Or 3, so yeah, no blast. Hitting on 4s. 1 lethal. And then 2 hits. 2s to wound, strength 12. So 3 saves at -2.
4s.
It's 2 more dead because we have a flat 3 each.
Got it. All right.
Excellent. So that's the squad. Beautiful. All right. There's that one mark for you. The non-shots like that into the regular dudes. Coaxial autocannon. 1 lethal hit and 1 regular hit. And 1 wound.
You hit on 2s on the because you're in combat
no,
-1, right?
So just 1 hit.
Got it. AP 1.
Yep.
3s. Good.
Cool. Heavy bolters. All right, 2 miss, 4 hits, 5s to wound you. 2 saves at -1.
3s.
2
Ooh,
damage.
Take 1.
And last but not least, the heavy stubbers. Okay, I'm going to grab the 6s first. So let's go out here, then we're hitting on 4s. Okay, and then 6s to 5s to wound you. 1 more, so we got 5 saves at AP 0.
2s.
I will
take
finish
1.
off the dude. I will take it. Okay. Next, the whatchamacallit? The Rogodorn with the Demolisher cannon into the guys in the center of the field.
I don't think he can see that, right?
This guy into here.
Oh, I thought you said Rogaldorn.
Sorry, no. Leave
Okay,
us.
got it.
No, he fell back, so he wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. We are in 18-inch range. We're not in 9 for Melta. So we'll open up with his big cannon first. Correct number of shots. Ooh, big 6. 9 shots. Hitting you on 3s. A little worse than average, but we'll take it. Strength 14, so 2s to wound here because you're not being led. Just the 4 saves.
4s. We'll take 1.
D6. Take 5 damage. Multi-multis. Hitting you on 3s. Oh, I wish I was having lethals right now. 3 to wound you. 3 saves.
Ooh.
So 1's going through.
Just
the
1.
D6 damage. 2.
Down to 1.
Heavy stubber. Hits you twice. Does not wound you. Last cannon. Doesn't even hit. Boo. All right, guardsman shooting into the, actually that doesn't matter. Because I don't have CP for overlapping fields of fire this turn. Oh well. Tank commander shooting into the Terminators on your backfield. Let's do his 2 heavy stubbers first. All of them hit, because we're hitting on 3s here. Wounding you on 5s. Nothing. His heavy stubber. Hits you once. Does wound you. Don't roll 1. If I had overlapping, he'd be dead. All right, and the battle cannon up top. 8 shots, 3s. And then 3s again, strength 10.
T7.
All right, so that is 5 from the tank commander into the Terminators on the backfield objective.
3s. We'll take 1.
3 damage. Kills that dude.
Cool.
Okay. Now, Gaunt's Ghosts shooting into that last Terminator. Can they do the business? So, Bragg's autocannon. It's been ordered to hit better. So it's hitting on 4s. Hits you twice. I really wish those were legals. Wounding you on 3s. 1 save, -2 now because of plunging fire.
Good.
Ah! Corvex, or Larkin's long last. Are you kidding me? This is wounding you on 5s either way. I have 1 CP. I really want to get that guy off, but it's not worth it. 5 plunging 5, 5 plus 1 AP, this would be so much better. Oh well. Anyway, Ron's last carbine, 1 sustained.
Ron's dead.
Oh, Ron is dead. That's
Ron is
right.
dead. Right. So
Ron's dead, man.
nothing there with the regular last cannon.
You killed Ron.
Corvex hot shot. Nothing, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. That's all my shooting.
All right. Charges?
Charges. A tech priest is going to go charge his Custodes. He's mad. He's getting in there. I actually kind of wish that tank had died, because if that tank dies and he's within range,
Yeah, he has a bunch of extra attacks.
he
Yeah.
doubles his attack.
I think that's a great rule. I love when there's like rules that actually like make story sense, but then they're also
They're
kind of not
flavorful
awful
rules.
in the game. Yeah, that's a good one.
Flavorful rules that actually help out
Yeah.
is great. So Engine CRX, we are hitting you on 3s now. Plus 1 weapon skill.
I got to pick my thing right at the start of that fight phase. So I think I'm going to go -1 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, because that tank commander, the tank commander can't shoot anything because he is out of line of sight for everything. So yeah. Cool. So hitting on 4s then with the Engine CRX. Did it matter? No, it did not. Wounding you on 4s? No.
Strength 6, right?
Yep, servo
Yeah.
arm. Hits you. Wounds you. -2. Take 2 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Now he's probably dead in turn, but for now.
Yeah. Can I pile into the guard squad?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, there's nothing.
So I'll activate and then I'll pile in over here.
Because it's towards the closest enemy model.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to put 1 into the engine seer with the dude, right, with the banner guy.
Sure.
And then 1 into the tank. The other 2 are going into the guard squad. And we'll do precision again with the blade wizard, blade champion. Here's the 5 into the, what you call him, your little servo dude over there. 2s, 5 hits, and toughness 4, 3s. You got 4 AP2, 2 damage.
5 ups. Oh, he did.
Oh, he
tried.
did.
He actually took. He only failed 2.
Nice. Here's 5 into the Dorn. Everything hits. Need 5s to win. Nothing.
Okay.
Here is the dude. Just
Leontis first.
yeah. Here's the dude just sitting. Oh yeah. We'll do Leontis first.
Oh, I thought you had 2 guys going into Rogalorn.
No, just the 1.
Got it. So,
Here is the precision attacks.
okay. Nice.
2 miss. I came up with 5. All right.
Because
3s.
Leontis, he's blinding.
All right. You got 3 AP2, 2 damage.
So 4 ups either way. So here's the thing.
Uh huh.
You're dumb.
Does he have a 1-up invuln?
You're dumb. I hate you.
I hate you. This is awful. You killed his
There
pretty
goes
horse.
Leontis.
His horse is beautiful, though. And then here's the 5 into the remaining guardsmen. Everything hits. And 2s. So you have 5 AP2, 2 damage on the guardsman.
6s, because we gave him +1 to save. Doesn't matter. You killed the guardsman.
Dorn?
And 1 into the Dorn.
Oh, no, the Dorn hits me now.
Got it. So -1 to hit you. So hitting on 5s
Could kill a dude.
would be great. 2 hits. 1 save.
2.
Please.
Oh,
Couldn't give me that.
no.
Couldn't just give
Give
me
you
that.
nothing. All right, let's see. What did you have here? You had overwhelming force.
Yes. So I did not kill any units on objectives this turn. I am going to hold on to overwhelming force.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard, bring it down at the end of my turn.
Okay, discard, bring it down. But you already got CP from Leontis, right?
That is correct.
Okay, cool.
'Cause I still think I can kill some guys.
Got it.
Hopefully that Terminator.
So now we're going top of 5, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, top of 5. I need Battle Shock for this lady right here. She is good, I think. I think they're 6. What are you, lady? Yeah, so she's good. Everyone else is good, I think. No one's below 50. We get a CP to go to, we get to 2. And we score 10, right?
Yep.
On our primary.
I'm also up to 2.
Scorched Earth doesn't matter last turn, right? Because you got to get to your command phase for it. So, that
So you
doesn't
cannot
matter.
scorch earth this
So I
turn.
just need to pull one more objective. And I pull Capture Enemy Outpost. Well, well, well.
So it looks like, guess what you need to do?
I'm going to advance this guy. A 6. Oh, I'll roll in the bucket. Sorry, Anthony.
You sort of bring it down
I kept bring it down, yeah.
and then capture it out.
Capture Enemy Outpost.
Yep.
Is that the reaction to be on their objective,
Yes, to claim my home one.
which you already do?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is going to be a close game.
Advance these guys.
He's going to get captured enemy outpost no matter what, basically.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I start my turn? Resurrect a dude?
Sure. Okay, when you do that, I'm going to burn a CP to overwatch him. You got a 1 guy on 1 wound?
1-on-1 wound, yep.
I'm kicking this every single time. Heavy stubbers. That's exactly average. 5s. Can I get 1 on average? Nope. 1, 1, 2. Great. Heavy bolters. Nope. Coaxial. Nope. Pressure cannon. Of course. He's tired. He wants to go home. Pulverizer, last thing. Please. 1 hit. Doesn't even wound you. This game might be over.
They're going
It's
to shoot.
so close, but
They're going to shoot the wounded
Yeah.
Dorn right here. They're using their once per game to double tap.
Okay,
Because the 2 guys in the building, I'm not rolling, just rolling for these 2 guys.
sure.
2s.
Well, you can roll 3 guys because you got 1 guy sticking his sword out the door.
Well, there's no doors or windows, right? So I was like, that's not really a thing. I don't know. You get 2 wounds, AP 1, 2 damage each.
We're good.
Cool. Let's shoot over here just a little bit with the Terminators.
Okay.
Here's the bolters. Everything hits. And 3s. You get 3 AP1.
3 dead.
And then grenades with just 1 blast. So 6 and 5 is 11. 6 and 5, 2s. Whoop. And 3s. 5, no AP.
You get it.
Okay. All right, combat. These guys are going to charge the Dorn.
Okay.
8. And that's my only charge. We're going to go sustained, and we'll spend 1 for +1 to wound on these guys.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to just go lethals at this point?
It's like the math is so like similar.
So you're only trying to knock off 2 wounds or 2 saves to go through.
Yeah,
I would take all the guarantees you can get.
but I get the +1. It's like then I feel like I'm losing the benefit of the +1 to wound.
Yeah.
You know?
It just makes,
I don't know. I need someone smarter than me to do the math on it and tell me like what I need to do. What's that? Yeah, go with your gut. So we're going sustained.
See,
Drop 3 and pick up. So we'll pick up 1 extra.
instead of just having 4 auto wounds.
Auto wounds. Yeah. I guess that makes a lot of sense in this one. But I'm wounded on 4s. 50%. I don't know. 4s. Okay, that was a better roll.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll these real fast.
Yeah, go ahead. You got them.
There you go. Look at that. 3 saves go through.
Hey.
It's on 5 dice. Do I explode? Let's be cool today.
No.
No. Okay.
What do these guys? How many wounds do these guys have?
18.
18. Okay, so 5 points. And then I guess you hit me there first, right? Or you hit me first.
Yeah.
Over there.
What's your katana?
Sustained.
So no -1 to hit?
Nope.
Did you already get sustained hits then? Or does Katana go to 1 thing?
Kata gives me the sustained.
2 saves.
Yeah.
AP 0.
You have to pick at the start of the fight phase. You go sustained, lethal, or -1 to incoming hits.
2 saves.
2 saves. Good. We'll pile in on this guy. And then we'll go dev wounds on our boy back there, on our special dude. Here's those. Hits with everything, gets 1 sustained. And then 6s here.
5s and 6s.
No, just 1. No. You're T12, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it doesn't wound. The blades are those are T6.
Okay.
Or strength 6, sorry. And here's the other guys, 5, 5, and 5. 2s. 2, 1 extra over there. And 5s. Not bad. 8, AP2, 2 damage.
Okay. Force. I'm going to CP reroll one of these because this doesn't. I want to keep them. So it takes 4. So
You have your
eight.
blank still on that guy too, right?
Yeah. So we take 8, and we're going to blanket. So he takes 6.
Okay.
So he's down to 8.
Cool. That is the end of my turn. So just capture enemy outpost.
Which is 8, right?
Yes.
And then you get 5 for taking the door.
Yep. He gets 5 for bringing it
5
down.
for killing the Dorn.
So your finalizing score is 84.
Yeah, because I'll get 5 for the for burning an objective at the end.
Yep. So I need to somehow come up with 25 points.
You kept overwhelming force, correct?
Yeah. I don't think that's mathematically possible.
If you can get 10, because you
I
got
can get 10 because the orders coming through. We pick those guys up at the start of the move phase.
Mm-hmm. You
So
drop them in the middle, maybe?
here's the thing. Orders, what we do is we go, he's going to say move, move, move.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can order himself because he's got recoil.
Do you want to pull
Actually,
your
so-
other mission first before
Yeah.
you start planning?
Area denial.
Overwhelming force area now. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is he's going to command him +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to tell this guy move, move, move. So +3 inch movement. So he's got 13 inches. And then he can't command himself, so that's where we're at. And we've only got 12-inch range for those orders. So with that, go here. With this guy. This guy's going up to 13 inches. That Terminator's off the objective, correct?
He is.
So at this point, no matter what, I am going to score 10 on primary.
Mm-hmm.
What was your,
I pulled area denial as my other one.
And he still has overwhelming force.
So I am going to score area denial no matter what. You can't stop me now
Mhm.
because
Nope.
I should be wholly within 6.
And no enemy units. You can't stop me now. Having a good time.
Yeah, we'll go like that. So I have area denial no matter what. The problem is I'm still 10 points behind you, and the max I can get for secondaries is 5 from overwhelming force.
Mm-hmm.
If I was allowed to, on turn 5, raise an objective,
Oh, for sure.
I could tie you with no man's land, or possibly, I don't think I can get within 9 of the back line.
Yeah, this mission, the timing for burning objectives is so weird.
So I'm going to make this 5-point game. Because I'm going to go with because I'm going to kill here of an overwhelming force.
That'll be plus. Oh, if you kill the unit and the character, then you'll get the 5.
Yeah, which should be possible. We're going to drop these guys 9 inches away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all that really matters. Because that guy's off the objective in the backfield, correct?
Yes.
Right. So, 9 inches away. Go like that. Now, he's at 8 wounds, so he's still on his top bracket. And this is just to see if I can get that last 5 for glory. Everything into him that's not blast. Blast will go out, but I'm not going to forgo shooting it.
I guess I'll go.
-1 damage.
No, that's 3 CP now. I'll go to ground
Okay, it's +1 to save.
just for cover.
Yes, +1 save. All right.
Yeah.
So, heavy stubbers hitting you on force. 6s are lethal. And 5s. We get a total of 5 saves, AP 0.
Mm-hmm. 2s. Take 1. And we have a wounded guy.
All right. Triaxle. Hits you once. Does not wound you. Heavy bolters. Yep. So 1 hit, 1 lethal, 1 sustained. 2 saves, AP 1.
2s. Go.
No, 3s.
Do you ignore cover?
Because
Their
your
base
cover
two.
can't go up to.
It
past
can if
up-
your base save is 2.
No, can only help. Can't go past 3.
Yeah,
We'll pull up the stratagem.
yeah, double check.
But
Because I'm pretty sure if your base save is 2, it can keep you at a 2. But if you're 3, it can improve you past your original save.
all models have a 6-up invulnerable save and have the benefit of cover.
Yeah, so you just need to look up the updated rules for cover.
Cover. Benefit of cover. Models with a save characteristic of 3+ or better cannot have the benefit of cover against attacks with AP with an armor penetration of 0. Multiple instances of a benefit of cover, not cumulative.
What were the primary mission today?
Scorched Earth.
Yeah. So the way it's worded, technically against AP1, you get the benefit of cover, so you get your 2-up save. If I was AP0,
But it says if you have a save of 3 or better.
yeah.
Or it says if you have a save of 3.
Models with a save of characteristic of 3+ or better cannot have the benefit of cover against attacks with an armor penetration
Of 0.
characteristic of 0.
Yeah, so just can't, but it wouldn't help me
AP1,
anyway.
so
I already have a 2.
So yeah, it is 2s, which is dumb because it should be like you can't go past 3 up, not that way.
Yeah.
So AP1 doesn't. AP1 matters. Anyway,
That was
That-
heavy bolters, right?
that was heavy bolters and triaxis. That's it for shooting. So I'm not actually going to score overwhelming force. So that'll be the game. That'll be 74 to 84. Your
74,
favorite, right?
84. Good game.
Great game, dude. Very, very close game.
Yeah, dude, I can't chasing those fucking assassin and whatever with my Terminators all game was super frustrating.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Yeah.
having to, if I had rolled the Leontis and saved that CP for killing, or for, so I could have plunging fire, I would have passed it.
For what?
So I auto passed Leontis's leadership for.
Oh yeah.
I would have saved it. 2 CP. That Terminator's back there is dead. So I score it for.
Well, he has
3
4 wounds, not 3.
Right, but
so
I
it'd be
get
a
plus
lot.
1 AP into.
Yeah. So you do
So-
3 wounds, and then we'd have to see everything else.
Yes.
Because
So
you 3 wounds from the autocannon, right?
I most likely kill him because of that. Just because there's a lot of times when plus 1 AP wouldn't matter, especially the battle cannon. Now it's pushing your invulns for
Yeah.
all those. So then I score 3 for overwhelming, which brings me up 3. And then my secondary this turn would be secure no man's land. I win. I should have taken the gambit. Dang it. All right. See you later, guys.
Trust your gut,
Thank you
Rainey.
Thanks for hosting us and hanging out with us on Valentine's Day. Hope you guys all had a great one. And until next time, we'll see you later.